Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Taking out the leaves of the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Oh yeah. Just to spend some good old time with my family. We got chestnuts slowly roasting to the voice of Nat King Cole. And when you're not really looking, I catch you underneath the mistletoe. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. It's the most wonderful time, wouldn't you agree? That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Oh yeah. Just chilling and hanging out with family. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Picking out the leaves of the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas oh yeah. Just spending some good old time with family. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas oh yeah. It's the most wonderful time, wouldn't you agree? That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas oh yeah. Just chilling and hanging out with the family. That's Christmas to me. Just spending some good old time with the family.
In the skies of the virtual world, he takes the lead, teaching simmers to soar, planting knowledge like a seed. With patience and kindness, he shows the way, turning clouds of confusion into a sunny day. He's got the wisdom of the real world skies, guiding us higher, helping us realize that flying's not just a dream in the blue. With Forder by your side, you can make it true. Fly with Forder where the knowledge flows, through the winds of wisdom where the passion shows. He's the captain of kindness, the teacher we need, helping every simmer take off and succeed. He speaks in calm tone, steady, clear, breaking down the lessons, erasing the fear. From takeoff to landing, he covers it all. In his virtual cockpit, you'll never feel small. A community's heart, a mentor, a friend. He'll stick by your side till the lessons end. It's more than a game, it's the art of the air. And with Forder's guidance, you'll always get there. Fly with Forder where the knowledge flows, through the winds of wisdom where the passion shows. He's the captain of kindness, the teacher we need, helping every simmer take off and succeed. From the first cold start to a perfect glide, Forder's dedication is our joy and pride. In every stream there's magic to find, a passion for flying and a heart so kind. Fly with Forder where the knowledge flows, through the winds of wisdom where the passion shows. He's the captain of kindness, the teacher we need, helping every simmer take off and succeed. So here's the Forder, our guide in the air, a pilot of patience with a heart that cares. With every new lesson, our dreams take flight. Flying with Forder, we reach new heights.
And we're live. Hey everybody. Hello Twitch and hello YouTube. We're live on both. Tried to get some of those, these very convenient things that we have in Twitch, like all these shortcut commands. Guess we got to figure it out for YouTube also, but I've been copying some of those over just so they see what's going on. Come join us, everybody. Let's go fly. This is general aviation, small aircraft or helicopters. And today we're going to try to ski with them. We're going to actually land on the hills and ski on the snow, you know? And this picture you see behind me here, this is actually taken from the sim from 2024. I went to the location while I was building the flight plan, took a couple of snaps. Couldn't believe how gorgeous it is. And that's the kind of thing we're seeing now in the new sim. We are going to have somebody who will volunteer to fly 2020 with the same flight plan, and you guys can join that person. We never know which person that will be on Saturday until someone is telling us they're in 2020. And that way we got both sims covered, because some of you haven't converted yet, and we don't blame you. There are still bugs, they're still rough around the edges, but so some of you will stay with, you'll stick with 2020, and by all means use the same flight plan, and let's go fly. You'll just only see those who are in 2020. And also the server that we use, the Southeast Asia server, we've been using that for forever, for many years, and we're still using it just for consistency. Keep using the songs, you guys. I don't mind at all. And it's fine. It'll still air on YouTube. It just can't be monetized, and that's okay. The monetization on the live streams is not something to worry about. So that's cool. Play those. That's cool. Thank you for that. 172 in the Beaver. Go to configure aircraft. Okay. I haven't tried the Beaver yet. Yet I should. Nice heavy aircraft will go well down the hills. I'm going to be flying this little baby right here. Look at this thing. And on the top of the wing it says Merry Christmas, so I'll show you that once I'm flying it. But look at that, the CH-701 on skis. Now this thing I've flown in real life. I've been hanging out at Baldwin Airport and other airports where I see home built. This is a kit build from Zenith Aircraft, and it's here in the sim. It's also in 2020. I just brought it over. And it has a ski version, like in real life. And I just took it out for a quick flight yesterday to see how it went, and it's a riot. I can land at the top of the hill and just turn off the engine and ski all the way down. Now the trees are another thing. You got to find an area where there's no trees because the wings are kind of wide. You know what I mean? And Dr. No Thumb, thank you for your resub. 47 months in a row. Holy moly, man! Is that the way to express it? 47 months, and you entertain us with your video screens while you're here. That is amazing.
Yes,
thank you
look
for
at
that.
that.
Thank you for
WB Sim on skis.
The which one?
WB Sim 172 comes with skis.
Yes. There we go, you guys. The WB Sim 172. And so, hey, Andrew's here. So I'll turn on your camera, Andrew. There you are.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How's things on the East Coast in Canada?
White.
White. I'm dreaming of a white
Well, it took
Christmas.
us
There, see, Andrew just sang with me. See, that's the
little
only time
over
you'll ever see him sing with me.
a little over an hour to do our driveway and our neighbor across the
Really?
across the streets.
Wow. I won't tell you how long it took me to sweep the sand off my driveway. That's so mean. You know what? That's why we come south. We couldn't do that anymore.
Well, on the positive, at least here anyway, it wasn't as bad as what they it didn't happen. What they were forecasting didn't happen because we didn't have the wind overnight that they were calling for. Of course, they also still think it's going to get windy this afternoon. Yeah, Super Ty, we might have had 10 in the backyard and probably 15 to 20 in the front yard, just because of the way the snow goes when it with a northeasterly wind. We don't get as much to build up in the backyard, but it comes over the house, gets in the wind shadow of the house, and then falls in the front yard. So we always have more on the driveway than we do in the backyard. So
Twiz says we have to wash the gator droppings out of the grass. Well, the funny thing is, you guys, we got all our lights up. I mean, lots of houses have beautiful Christmas lights. And the thing is, you can't cut the lawn. You have to cut the lawn once a week here. It just grows, right? You can't cut the lawn until the lights are gone. So the lights go down pretty soon after Christmas because you got to cut the lawn. Isn't that something? We never had that problem when I lived in Canada. All right, so let's go take a look at this, you guys. I've picked my airplane. I'll just give you guys a brief on this because it's kind of new to some of you. So you pick your airplane, figure it out, search up here. The WB Sim on skis works. The standard 172 on skis works. And the Beaver. Oh, I'll use the Beaver as the example. Let me use that. I've already got the CH701 pick, but let me just do the Beaver, my favorite airplane. But today I'm going to use the nice little agile little guy. Wheels, passengers, floats, passenger, wheels, passenger. Let's see here. Look at all the variations. Radios, floats, wheels, and more wheels, and floats. Oh, I don't have a ski vert. Oh.
If it goes the way it did in 2020, you need the regular wheeled version, and then there's a toggle on or there was, the 2020 version, there was a toggle on the EFB to turn skis on.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one. I haven't tried it.
Because
So.
I think you mentioned at Srap and Chat that the Beaver also has skis in the sim, but
Yep.
I don't see them here. But let me just go back for a second. I'll go into the standard 172. I think I had a picture of that already for you guys, but I'll just show you how to configure it. 172. They probably don't call it a C172. Just go to Cessna and find it. Oh yeah, actually there's a lot of Cessnas too, but there it is.
Or just 172 is easier.
It actually says skis. Configure. And it's got skis, look at that. And typically there is the landing gear lever will raise or lower the ski over the wheel. The wheels are attached solid, like normal wheels. But the skis are attached with guy wires. And when you pull up or down your gear, you're actually pulling up or down the skis. Some airplanes, the skis stay the way they are, and the wheel does protrude. So every landing, you have the skis a few inches above the asphalt, but the wheels actually touch. So, you know, some of them don't have a lever for the skis. They just attach them. Kind of interesting, isn't it? But ski flying, that's what we're doing today, guys, because we're going to snowy mountains. It's going to be fun. And then you'd go to configure. I didn't go there, but you'd go to configure and go from there. All right, I'm going to pick the CH701 right here on skis. I'm going to configure it, make sure we got skis going here. The Wilga has skis. Yes, let's do that. All right, it's already skis. So let me see, livery. I've got the Christmas livery. That's good on this baby. Sweet, 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 sweet. Let's go to here. And I just want to go look at flight conditions because it does catch us in this sim. Make sure it says all players. There's the most important part, or you won't see any of us, okay? All players. Others, you can choose preset, live, or whatever. I don't know what the weather's like where we're headed, but as long as the hills have snow, that's all I care about for this flight. And it's just a fun flight, you guys. All right, now we just have to get the flight plan into here. So we just go to the EFB behind Andrew there. Andrew, for a second here, I'm just going to turn off your video so I can show people the screen. The EFB over here. And go up to this top one. Come down to here and load save. And however you load yours, I'm loading mine from PC. Like that. And it should give it a second and boom. Give it a second and boom. It should load it in. Oh, it's not that hard. What's going on? Good morning, JJ and Wraith. How you doing? I'm sure I loaded it. Load. It should actually show it before you continue. This one here,
That's entertaining. I was just loading the
There it
sim
is.
and just sitting here looking down at the airport, and I just watching other people pop in. Just Tom's flying over while it's loading my scenery.
Yeah, it's cool when you see planes just up here. All right, so right here, you guys, file plan with ATC will put it into your fields up above. All right. For those who don't know, it's still new. Some of you have just moved over. Some of you haven't done this before. You can see them behind here. It's already there now. You don't have to do anything more. I send it to avionics also. I'm not sure if you need to do that again. I should be testing this ahead of time, but I'm guessing that sends it to the avionics inside, which I don't even know what's in this plane. Probably very basic avionics. Probably not even autopilot. So there we go. And it's starting at runway 35 for some reason. Start the flight. Good morning, JJ. And a Merry Christmas to you all. Ho, 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 ho. I played a Christmas song to start with. It was a really nice rockabilly Christmas kind of song that you can actually hear the words. It's pretty cool. I like discovering new stuff. Well, it looks like it's sunrise where we are and no snow yet, but we'll find some. Let me tell you. Yeah, I wanted to ask Noiseboy Mike about this. I wanted to turn off the ATC so that I can use say intentions. And here it's still on. I went and turned off. Drives me crazy. Let me just go here. Ready to fly. Let's go here for a second, you guys. I want to go to settings. I don't want ATC today from the built-in. And I'm pretty sure you go to flight. Online, probably. And no. Maybe here. No. I was just here earlier. What's the deal, Howard? Online. Maybe under sound. No. Alright, someone give me a hint. Yeah, so Meyer, I'm just setting weather for preset nice skies, but you know, we can go live. I bet you it could be ugly. It could be really ugly. Communication. No, it was down near the bottom here. There was a bunch of settings. I'm going to go to graphics. That's not it. You guys, this is driving me nuts. It was down at the bottom and it was ATC. Oh, I know, assists. That's why. I wasn't in assistance. There we go. And so I remember Mike telling me turn these two off. AI radio communications is off. ATC and forced flight plan is off. But it's still giving me ATC. And I don't want it. I want say intentions. So not sure.
There is another spot. Where is it?
Could it be under sound and I'm missing it? Master
Yeah, it's possible because there's ATC voices in there, I think.
Multiplayer voice chat. There's something we got to play with too, you guys. Multiplayer voice chat. VFR signal degradation, warning, loudness, listening, headphone.
There was another spot. Where was it?
Because even if you silence the sound, you gotta silence the text on the bottom of the screen too. I don't want any of that. All right. So if anybody knows multiplayer, air traffic in career, air traffic type. No, that's not it. Communication, voice chat. Rolling cache, data consumption. Flight interface. Let's go here.
did you go on? Were you on assistances?
Yeah, I went in there. I mean, I only turned off the two
AI
at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
These ones down here. 1, 2. Snow depth? I have no idea. Can we do that? Oh, I haven't put snow depth on the runways. We're heading to the hills where there's snow, yeah. Hey, Chalks, how you doing? I am well. Christmas is near. You guys, don't trigger me. I'll get into a Christmas carol. I've been singing them for the community, and we're going out again Christmas Eve with my little portable boom box and my phone to give us the instrumental backgrounds to all the carols. And a whole group of us with golf carts are heading around the community. 300 homes, and we'll cover them all. Singing Christmas carols is going to be fun. How to brighten the Garmin. I thought the fix did that. I thought there was a fix that did that, but you can go into the settings for the Garmin and do it.
Is it on?
Is what on?
Some of them you actually have to turn the Garmin's on.
Oh, right. Yeah, like the WB Sim, you got to actually turn the volume control, which turns the Garmin on. But he says it's dim. It must be on, right? Must be on. Turbulence. Unlimited fuel. I think we should do that. Icing effect on. Nice. All right, let's just go back to assistance here. Yeah, I've been playing with helicopter assistance, you guys. It's driving me crazy. All right, saving back. I have no idea. So, and no one else does either. Resume. Look at the crowd. What? Some of us are down that way and some of us are down this way. And I see my avionics isn't on either. Okay. Looks like I got a 530 in here. All right. Volume. My avionics switch is on. Is it just dim? Probably right here. Turn it. If it would stay still while I'm looking with my head tracker. No, that's how you would turn it on. So I don't have any avionics. What's with that? Well, I do have avionics. My transponder's on. It's just my 530 isn't. Huh. Push it maybe. Stay steady with your eyes there, Howard. No display. Well, maybe this is a problem with this one. I flew the 701 yesterday and said, hey, it works. It's great. Didn't even check the avionics. And maybe that's an issue. And maybe I'll just fly by the seat of my pants. You know? B-Boon, how you doing? That's the way to do it. Type in route if you can't do the flight plan. And that'll give you the basic start and finish. Okay, well. They certainly have to play with views too. There's no reset view, I think, unless you map it manually.
Shift spacebar?
Really? Shift? Spacebar. Well, look at that. You just have to play with the keyboard. You know, I've had people ask me, should I really have a keyboard when I'm on Xbox? Absolutely. There's so many shortcuts. And same with the mouse. They say, what do we need a keyboard mouse for? I even, you know. But, you know, there's some people I was surprised to hear that Wambi sits on his couch with his wireless Xbox controller. That's all he uses. It's like, that's amazing. The rest of us got keyboard, mouse, controller, extra hardware, and this thing's bobbing with my head. All right, I'll just fix that. There we go. 701 hasn't been updated. SWS plans to release a big update. Thanks, Twiz, but it flies. So if you guys don't worry about the flight plan, we'll just follow others. And I'm going to bet this is Dr. No Thumb right here, and he's in the stable R66, you guys. So we're going to have some great footage from him, and we're going to get going in 1 second. I just have to change my production screen so I can see all of the feeds that are coming into me. There we go. That's not what I intended to do. Let's go back to here. I clicked the wrong screen up there. Ooh, don't be clicking. All right, so here we go. And I just wanted to show you the wings on this plane. I want to miss you all. I want to wish you all. What's in my coffee? I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. Oh, oh, oh. Merry Christmas. Yeah, take a look at that. Is that cool? It's a gift-wrapped airplane. Wouldn't we all want one of those? And we'll take anything. Anything. Just gift-wrapped any airplane. I'll take it. All right, back into the cockpit. Let's get rolling. Rock and roll. And if you guys, if there's any of you in YouTube watching right now, say hello in chat. We like that. We encourage it. Do it. And and we will respond. All right, rock and roll. Pedal to the metal. A little bit of volume too, so we can hear some of the engine anyway. Ooh. And my plane is creeping away. Wow, brakes aren't holding it. Ha! Inside. Nice little purring baby. Outside. Well, every kind of airline, every type of airplane you can think of, yeah. All right, rocking and rolling. Let's go check out this thing. I see a DA-62 there. I just flew that yesterday on a scientific mission, you guys. Scientific mission. It popped up. It was time sensitive. I took it in the DA-62 as soon as I got my twin rating in career mode. Oh, what a riot. What a riot. I think that's plenty enough to get off the ground. And I got skis on this baby. Look at that. This is a STOL airplane, specifically designed for STOL flying. You guys, look at that climb. It may be funny looking. They call it the tractor of the skies. I know, in the home-built world. Obviously, the Caravan is like the tractor of the skies in the production airplane world. And the Lord Blaze, I have been enjoying 2024. I go onto the Facebook forums and I tell everybody, like, you know, not all of us are upset with it. Not all of us are having troubles. There are some rough edges. Look at this. I don't have avionics. There are rough edges. And, you know, some people who are flying have to have the avionics. I mean, it's part of the flight, right? So, I get it. You know, whatever their troubles are is real. They're having troubles. So I'm going to have to rely on the tablet, or I'm going to have to rely on just actually looking at the flight plan on Little Nav Map, you guys. So this is what I would do here. I don't have avionics, but I'm going to pull up the tablet, go over to here, and change my screen, whatever it is. Here, I'll just center myself on there. There we go. And zoom in or out. Look at all the planes. Is that cool or what? And obviously I've got to turn this way, so I'm doing a slow turn. Let's go. Let's go do some skiing. So this flight plan itself might only be an hour and a half if we were to just put it up to speed and fly it and then land, and we're done. But we're not just doing that. We're going to stop at every snowy mountain we can and see if we can ski. Some of them we won't be able to. There's too many trees. So that's what we're doing, you guys. And it's going to be a riot. Let me tell you, a riot. And I'm presuming it's sunrise. See here, it's still prompting me. I presume it's sunrise. I don't think it's sunset. I don't know. Am I facing west? Maybe that's sunset. Let me see what I am doing here. And, oh, I turned too much. Flight plan's back this way. Look at you guys. We got lots of people before Christmas. And we're going to do another flight on Saturday before New Year's. So, it'll be lots of fun. The sun hits this thing. It's cool. Follow the magenta line. And it doesn't have to be as high as I am, you guys. I'm going to just tone it down a bit here. I'm up a bit too high. Maybe I can put this in the upper right corner, maybe. Maybe. Can't I grab it? That song's in my head now, you guys. Yep, there we go. I can grab it. There we go. That's better. Look, now we get to see everything. Woo, baby. So if you can't follow me, follow Dr. Notham. And let me bring Andrew back now, right here. Normally I don't have the heads-up display, but I'm still doing it for now. When I'm doing missions and I want to look outside to see where everything is all around me like this. It's nice to have it for the moment. But I'm going to put a keybind in that can pop it in or out. Oh, look at this. I didn't realize your mission windows were there. If you want to follow the flight plan to the exact, just follow the windows like we do in missions. But my alpha yoke, the left white button on the top, can turn that off. I don't really need it. We know what we're doing. But that will help if you're lost, if you don't have avionics, like my avionics are blank. So, you can use that. Not sure why there's two sets of square brackets there. Maybe it's a reflection in the water. Look at that. That's kind of weird. So low and slow, you guys, you can see I'm only about 80 knots, and this thing can top out at 100. We're heading over to the snow over that way. And there's a few areas where we're going to have some fun skiing. That's what we're going to be doing. And the Lord says it's been quite fun, I think. Yeah, it's been a riot. Some of us have hundreds of hours now. You know, I don't even know how many hours. Every day I've been doing missions and recording them and then making YouTube videos and making lessons for Twitch. So I've been sticking with the career mode, and that's where I've been getting all my hours. But a lot of us are doing that, and every plane we fly now with every new certification is a riot. It's just so much fun. And as we get each new rating, I got my tail wheel rating, and now I can fly the Beaver in missions. Haven't had a mission yet with the Beaver, but I expect to find one. I keep searching. So yeah, the reflection of the brackets in the water was kind of interesting, wasn't it? Huh. Anyway, I don't need those on. I'll just follow the magenta line over this way. There we go. And look at all those white airplanes on my EFB. Those are all multiplayer airplanes. So I guess I'm going to ask if I'll bring you back there, Andrew. I forgot it. Your screen is right here. Boom, there you are. I'm going to ask how many are on 2020. Just type in chat, either chat. Type in whether you're on 2020 or not. There's a radio tower. And guess what, you guys? That radio tower is exactly where it should be. They tapped into a database. I don't know if Microsoft had to pay for it, but they got this world database of all the radio towers where they actually are, and all the heliports and all the oil rigs where they actually are in the world, and put them in the sim. That's another thing most people don't know. Those are where they're supposed to be.
The We Love VFR that we all used in 2020, they've either partnered with or been absorbed by Microsoft for this. So all those towers is the We Love VFR towers.
Which that's a product we just love. Was that a FlightSim.to thing, or did we pay for it?
It was originally, and then it became a paid product. And
wow, even the struts are gift wrapped. Look at that. Who did all that work? Somebody was really working. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to guess it's going to lighten up, but if it gets darker, then I obviously have the wrong time zone. But let's go. I see Fierce Wolf in the sky. MP Stacks is in the sky. The tags are different than they used to be. Did that come with this new update? There was a new update, you guys. I think it was 2 gigabytes. They sound like they're small updates. It's because they are. They're only updating our client. All the big updates, the hundreds of gigabytes, go straight to their servers. And then if we need that kind of stuff, then it streams to us. So I hear people in the Facebook chats going, oh, it was just a small update, you know. Wake me up when we get a real update. And I wrote in there that you won't get any bigger updates than that. Some of them will only be like 100 megabytes. Because it's just our small client. Our whole client started out at 15 gigs. We added another couple gigs. And then just yesterday, another 2 gigs came in. So, yeah, maybe it could be up to 20 gigs, but it's not going to get much bigger.
I don't think it's actually gotten a whole lot bigger, because I think all those patches they've thrown at us that we've downloaded
I see.
Are probably just overwriting existing
maybe,
things.
Yeah. I can go look at the file and see how big it is, but it won't get much bigger, you guys. So a lot of people are thinking about the 2020 way. We downloaded all that crap, put it into our hard drive, and it was there waiting for us to use it. All of the world is there, 120 gigabytes or something of at least the stuff we need, the meshes and stuff. But the whole database is 9 petabytes or something, so there's no way we can actually download the whole database. It sits in the servers for us to access. We're doing a left turn up here at this first airport. If you guys want to do a touch and go just to try your skills, MP Stacks is down there, Just Tom is down there, just to see if it's going to work. I'm going to go straight to the hills because I know my skis are going to work on my plane. And if you don't have skis, you guys, you could probably still kind of ski in the snow with your wheels. Obviously, in real life, you wouldn't take a wheeled plane into the snow in the mountains. But it was a ride. I actually jumped on a mountain yesterday just to see if it would work, this whole theory of mine of let's go skiing. And it actually sounds like you're skiing. I mean, it's got that scraping sound across the snow. I mean, it was like, wow, this is cool. Except the tree that was up ahead. But, you know, apart from that, I was doing all right. I'm flying 80 knots, that's it. So you guys will probably be faster than me. Just Tom's over in my right wing. He'll probably pass me like I'm standing still. Rad says, I'm amazed that there are 49 viewers this morning. Last Saturday before Christmas is the traditional day of panic buying for us guys. Well, it's different time zones too, right? So Rad, it could be like 9 in the evening for some people and stores are closed. It could be 9 in the morning and stores aren't open. So maybe that's it. Maybe we're going to lose them, Rad. But there's a lot of people who also aren't panic buyers. There are plenty of people who are not panic buyers. And those are the ones that have already, they were content a month ago. They've got all the people bought for and everything. You know, I used to do it ahead too. Back in the day, we had so many relatives to buy for. And now my older relatives aren't around, and my younger relatives are having Christmases with their children and in remote parts of the world too. I mean, my son and our 2-year-old grandson, and soon to be a 3rd grandson, they're in UK. We can't go there for Christmas, you know. So when they're remote like that, it's hard to visit for Christmas. And my family, who is in the Toronto area, are so busy with Christmas and all that mess that we used to do, the panic buying and all the rest of it, that they're probably relieved that we're away in Florida and that we're saving a couple grand a year from all the Christmas stuff we used to buy back in the day. We used to host you guys. At our house in Toronto, we were central to all of Canada and you know, and relatives we had in the US, and they all used to come to our house. They'd come in by plane, by bus, by driving, and we used to host it all, the dinners, the cleanup, the games, the fun, and a million different gifts from everybody and all that mess. And you know, quite often we were exhausted, honestly, and so we were decided that we would escape winter, and then with escaping winter comes escaping Christmas, and that just saves us money anyway, you know. And they get used to it. They get used to it. We get to celebrate other things and birthdays plenty of time during the summer while we're there and have lots of fun and let them have their Christmas. Yeah. Rent a family. It's a real thing. Is that right? Rent a family. And when I'm done, I'm going to send them back. Yeah. Are there Christmas lights in your plane? I see weird reflections off the Garmin screen. Yeah, there was some flashing going on there, right? What the heck is that? Maybe I have lights on behind me. Just a minute. Let me have a look. Yeah, look at that. Read from right to left, right? So could that mean, look, guys, ski hills. Here we go. We're going to ski hills. Let me just see if something back here. What's that? Somebody's purse? Somebody's bag? Flight bag, I guess. There's nothing back here. This is an all-metal plane you build yourself, you guys. You learn how to do rivetings, how to do rivets, and you learn how to cut metal. Most of the parts are pre-cut. And you assemble this plane yourself. It's all metal. It's a workhorse. And talk about fun. And it is a Stoll plane. The original paint job for this plane actually says Stoll right across the wing, right? It's got slats and flaps, and it's actually all right, right? I have a headlight on. Oh, really? I don't have a landing light on. I have a headlight on. He says, a headlight. Huh. Zenith, the red-nosed reindeer. I can't help it. I can't help it, you know? It's amazed. It's amazed. 3 endorsements left on career. No kidding. 3 endorsements left. Look at you go. I've got the outer 3 helicopter endorsements still. And I don't do them because then I'll get more missions for helicopters, and I don't want more missions for helicopters yet until helicopters are a little more stable. I've been doing missions with helicopters, and let me tell you, they're the most frustrating. They're the ones that have killed my reputation. You get near that refilled truck for the crop dusting, nice and stable, coming in beautifully for a landing with your helicopter, and you get just over the truck, and all of a sudden, whoosh, like this all over the place. It's like, oh, come on. And then, of course, your reputation goes down to a B. And you do another, it goes down to a C. It's like, I can't keep doing that. We're getting snow. Those places right there, I see them in the distance. We're going to go skiing. Let's go skiing with our planes. Let's see who's behind me. Wraith, MP Stacks, Fierce Wolf. Oh, there's a bunch of you behind me directly, too. Yeah, right on the flight plan. Way cool. I'm just automatically staying this high, you guys. 2,000 feet. We're probably going to need a little more than that as we get going. We're going north first. I think we're going north, northeast. Okay. We're going up towards the north first, and we're coming around after that. So Brad says I have a headlight on. How is that possible? I have a headlight on. Huh. I got strobes on. Oh, strobes maybe. No. Nav light. No. Beacon light. No, that's just my Garmin's just doing that. It's just a thing. It's a thing. And I was going to go to Andrew's stream, but he's working on something. And Dr. No Thumb's not streaming to me yet. Or maybe he is. Last time I said he wasn't. And look, he is. I don't know why that's not on my preview screen. But look at that. It's kind of dark where he is, too. Because he's got live weather on, right? Yowzer. He's in the Robinson R66, you guys, and I got to fix that screen again. What's going on with my screens here? There we go. Fixed. We've got, what do we got down there? Players with us. Nice, good to see you. Just Tom is bouncing around down there over the water. That's cool. So at first glance, when people are watching streams and they want to know what version of the sim you're running, take a look at the heading indicator in the upper left corner here, like this. If it has the map, the moving map right in it, then you're in 2024. I can see by the magenta line. I don't actually need the tablet, you guys. I can see by the magenta line I'm supposed to go left after the lake. Heading to the mountains. I know why we're going left here. Look at this. Look what's up ahead. Yeehaw! We might have to lighten it up, right? Right, Dr. Nothing? We might have to... Oh no, your screen looks great. Look at his mountaintops. You definitely got a better graphic system than me. So Justin, we use... Oh wait, it's been answered. Great. Thanks, Rad. Yep. We've been on it for years, so we're sticking with it. It was a rock-solid multiplayer in 2020, so we're just sticking with it for now. We could probably change to an East USA or something, but it seems to work for all our viewers, so we're sticking with it. Keep it consistent, no radical changes. So that Robinson R66, you guys, I love flying it. I'm flying it in missions and for crop dusting also. Again, it's also a helicopter that once you get near the refill truck, it goes wanky. Sometimes all of a sudden the boom just kicks out from behind you and goes far left or something. So there is the odd quirk going on here with our helicopters, and it's kind of driving me crazy. I can fly a steady helicopter when I want to, and it's really challenging me. When I do those missions, I have to really concentrate to make sure I can do them, whereas in an airplane I can almost fly a plane with my eyes closed. So I'm going to do a quick demo here. I see one little hill, just a little one over here. I'm just going to slide down it and then fly away, but it's just a tiny hill. We're going to find bigger ones and greater slopes than that. It even looks a little uneven, but I'm going to show you what we're in for, and we're going to spend most of our stream today, 3 to 4 hours. We're going to spend most of our stream sliding down slopes instead of always flying, right? This is going to be different than our normal. Look at this stuff right here. See that kind of stuff? We're going to slide down there, but we got to find an area without trees and without hitting the rocks. Right down there, yeah. Full power, nice climb. This is a nice STOL airplane, but I am starting to get down into the flap range. All right, so down that away maybe? I saw one just over here. It might be a bit rough, but we'll give it a shot. This guy right here. So this is the idea, you guys. I'll do a small one right here to start with. Level it off. Don't hit too hard. And then there's another one down below that. All right. So I'll just scrape it here. And then over we go. And pick it up down here. Yeehaw! Right over the edge. Woohoo! But you know, there's some... If I could find a nice smooth area without trees, then we could do it for longer. But I have actually gone for about 10 minutes down the hill until I couldn't avoid trees at all. This is probably too steep right here. But what we're trying to do, and I want chat to help me out, we're trying to find some really nice snowy areas where there isn't tons of trees. We can't be hitting trees. And see here, I'm going too fast when I hit it. And once you hit the trees, you will hit them. So I'm just going to stay out here for now. But you get the idea, you guys. If you got skis on, look at this scenery. Ooh. And I know someone's going to ask who haven't been on our channel before. This machine I'm on right now has a 3060 card. Andrew has now got a better card than I do. He had a 1660 and he was doing great. This is just a 3060, you guys, and it's doing great. Perfectly smooth, perfectly gorgeous, and just having a ball. You can pop out the EFB onto another screen if you want. Yeah, max level. Yeah, I'm disappointed in that, but it'll get there. Yeah. Hi, Mike. How you doing? We are doing well. Look what we're going to be. Come skiing with us, Mike. And I know you've been busy before Christmas with your work, but hopefully you'll get some days off to relax and just go fly. Guess what I'm wearing today, Mike? Look. Say intentions. Isn't that cool? I got my hat. I've got a t-shirt coming too, I think. I paid for them, you guys. I paid for them, even though we're partners with Say Intention, you know. I want to support them. They don't just throw the stuff at us. It's really nice. Is this our flight plan? Because I like it. We're going right up the crevice. Oh, is anybody down there? Does anybody need a rescue? We know how to rescue. Some of us have been doing that in career mode. We actually take a helicopter into a snowy mountain and we find the orange smoke and we go in and we rescue them. It's actually, there's a clip of that in my latest YouTube video I just put out yesterday. All right, I published it. It's the certification part 1 you guys know about in Twitch already. A lot of you tuned in on a Tuesday night, so that part's the same. I re-recorded it. I added some clips and some extra stuff, but there is a clip of me actually doing a rescue with a helicopter. Just that part where I discover the smoke and get in nice and close and pick up the person, right? Talk about fun. We never did that stuff in 2020. We didn't have orange smoke. We didn't have fires. I've also now put out a fire with the air tractor. I don't have my twin rating yet, so I can't use the CL415 yet. But I actually, you know, first pass, new plane, didn't quite know speeds and feeds, couldn't quite get it under control. I missed the fire. It's going to happen. Second pass, nailed it. So I got 50% on putting the fire out, and then I landed. So, you know, that was fun too. You're going to have so much fun, you guys, with this stuff. It's pretty amazing. And stuff that we never did before in the old sim. I call it the old sim. Well, I've got both. I've heard people say I'm reinstalling 2020, and I'm just surprised that they would uninstall it. You don't have to uninstall it, you guys. This is just a 15 gigabyte download. Leave your 2020 in. We're going to still use it. Don't uninstall it and move on. Then you're stuck, right? Then some say, oh, now I'm going to have to reinstall it and all that mess. Mike just sent some pictures of the Boeing factory. Oh, that's where he was. Guess where he was, Andrew? Painfield. In real life. Arrgh. Why are we growling? That's great, Mike. I'm just growling because we couldn't be there. Am I anywhere near a flight plan? No. Pay attention, Howard. It's over somewhere else. Do I see anybody around? Where's Howard now? I don't know. You never know. Oh, I see. Over here to the right. To the right. To the right, to the right, to the right, right. Another thing I want to mention to you guys over here, you've got to put your cursor on the screen you're on. We had this problem in 2020 till they fixed it. If your mouse is away, and that's one reason why I didn't have the tablet on another screen. Now I've clicked the tablet. Oh, my yoke is still working, surprisingly, but I've seen my plane just go, no matter what you do. You're hitting the power, you're moving your yoke, you're doing stuff. Nothing. Oh, this looks like a hill I could try. Right here. I'll try this hill, and then I'll move on and catch up with you guys. Here. Now you could stop and then inch yourself over instead of bouncing. I think I'm going to end up bouncing here. If I can catch this hill before it runs out. Oh, that's too much of a bump, yeah. Yeah, too fast and too much of a bump. If you can get some smooth snow, you guys find some smooth snow, you got to tell us. and we'll come to where your tag is. Because all these bumps, there's no way, look, that would just, in real life, would just kill your plane, right? It's not a good hill. We're going to find a good hill, and you guys are going to help me find it. And I'm way off track again. Let's go over this way. This way. We could ski uphill. Yeah, you can tell by the rocks here. It's just too bumpy here. We want to find some smooth snow, and you guys, once you find it, do a circle or land, and we will come to you. I do know 2 of them that we can go to that I looked at before now, but I'm hoping you guys find me a better one. Wombi, were your ears ringing? Your ears must have been ringing. I mentioned you at the start of the stream how you can actually fly with an Xbox controller, and that's it. So, Mike, if you're still tuned in, or you're ready to fly, or you're in the air, let me know one other thing I need to do so I can use say intentions. I'm telling you, it's been a pain here in 2024 because I did turn off the 2 assistants for ATC, and I'm still getting ATC in normal flying, in free flying. Obviously, I'm going to still get ATC in the missions, which is fine, but I can't get rid of it. We were poking around the menus this morning here on stream, and we couldn't find it. Somehow get rid of ATC, because you can't have both. And then I can use the real say intentions, you guys, which I want to do. And that plane you hear, you guys, is a real plane over my head, over my house. I'm right on the flight path of KISM. Snow! Oh boy, let's go. A lot of bumpy hills here. We got to find some smooth. Find me some smooth. Doing all the weekly challenges with an Xbox controller, actually. Oh, you're going to the challenges area, not the skills, not the career mode. That's cool. I'd like to hear what you have to say about it. You know, we could even have you on stream, you know, at some point. Like on a Tuesday night or something. Let's talk about activities, or challenges, right? With an Xbox controller. Have you ever thought of using, are you on Xbox, or are you just using the Xbox controller? Have you guys ever thought of using the Yaman Arrow? I was just flying that on my laptop last night. It's a riot. The Yaman Arrow, and I think it's on sale right now. It doesn't work on Xbox, even though it looks like an Xbox kind of controller. It works on PC and Mac. It works on MSFS 2020, 2024, and X-Plane on a PC or a Mac. Well, obviously on a Mac you can get X-Plane, but you can't get 2020. Am I anywhere near a flight plan? I hope so. I see people. All right, let's go back over to Dr. Notham and see what he's in the dark ages. Look at that. That's in my brightly lit studio here. It's really hard to see his screen, but I wonder what he's up to. Where is he? He's looking. I don't think he's looking for snow, but that's what we're looking for. I'm somewhere near the flight plan. What beautiful countryside. And Wambi, I think we left from your airport. I think we did, Andrew. Do you remember? I think we left from his airport.
No. He didn't do Bremen. Somebody else did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, how do you know? How do you know, Wambi? 'Cause it's gorgeous. And there's nobody around, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Where do you find weekly challenges, Mike says. Yeah, I didn't know they existed. In the, I'm sure it's called challenges. Or is it called activities? What's it called, Wambi? You did ENBR and ENHD as freewares. I have checked. They mostly work in 2024. Huh. Wait a minute. I see some snow right there. So it doesn't have to go down a hill, you guys. It can be flat, and we'll just keep the power on and we'll ski, right? Which is different than, you know, using your body and gravity. I'm going to turn around and see if I can do something with this hill below me. And that's what we're going to do. We're looking for these kinds of, any kind of snow hill that we can have some fun with. Oh, I see. Dr. Notham's down where the civilization is. The rest of us are up in the hills. We may need to call in help. Help! All right, this is what I'm going to try right here. Right here? No, not there. No, I guess it wasn't as nice as it looked from the air. Maybe I'll turn around and come down. Look how bumpy it is. So that won't work. Yeah, it looked pretty good from the air. Maybe I'll try it from the top of the hill. All right, we'll come back around this way. We gotta ski. We gotta. There's an opening right there, leading down to the water. Do it. Still too fast, you guys. Way too fast. Bleed off some speed. See if I can skim it. Too fast. There, skiing. I'm skiing. I'm skiing. Give it some power because I'm going to fall over. Oh, trees, trees, trees. And there's what happens. Now I need a medic. Hey, those trees didn't stop me. Oh, so not all trees are objects. Wow. Do you guys see that? No control when you have no air. I'm surprised I can go through these trees. You guys surprised? I thought I'd hit them. Let's ski on the water. Ski on the water. Fire in the sky. I have full power. Oh, I see. I don't have an engine. I killed my engine. Well, isn't that something? I can ski on the water. Water skiing. Ha! Take a picture of that. I am kind of underwater. I've got full power going here. So that's not going to work. Yeah, I better do something else. If you're looking for a nice flat surface to ski on, maybe check out Highway 102 from Halifax to Truro. Yeah, we're staying where we are today. We're in Norway. We're staying here. But we could play that later, sure, sometime. We're not going to bounce around the world. Everybody will be lost. Where are we now? All right, back on the flight plan. That was enough of that mess. Dr. No Thumb. Oops. Oops. Dr. No Thumb. No. Here. There he is. So, Brick Rhymes, you can, you're in our Twitch chat, you can type in !route, and I guess we could find the nearest airport, but we're in a pretty remote area of hills. Might not be an airport nearby. But just take a look at the flight plan, and we're up in the hills to the northeast. Wow, everywhere I look, there's bumps on the hills. I know a flat area we can go on, but it's coming up the top of a hill. And you guys, we are going to be getting out of the plane and going down to the water. That's one of the plans that I have. From the hill, we're going to go down the hill to the water and set up camp. That's what we're going to do. So nice that my lights are working now. Thanks to Noise Boy Mike. He alerted me that there was a new Sim Connect, Sim Bridge that I could put in, which I didn't know about. Where are we now? Well, there's no snow here, down below. I think that's where Dr. No Thumb was showing us the town. Look how gorgeous that is. Look at the scenery! Isn't this amazing? It's amazing. Am I anywhere near a flight plan? Yeah, I think I am. Going to hop in the shower and grab some breakfast. Be right back. You know, the first time someone typed in BRB in chat, I thought, why would they put a burp in there? BRB, burp. You got to sing, Mike, you have to sing a Christmas carol in the shower. That's compulsory. Look at the bow. I got a bow on my plane. Oh, that's funny. I have a gift wrap plane for Christmas. The CH-701, you guys. And what does it say? Santa's Little Helper. Oh, that's cool. This is the CH-701 from Zenith Aircraft. Worked great in 2020. I just moved it over. And all I've discovered so far is the avionics are out. So they'll fix it. They need to know what's wrong first, right? I'm actually surprised they haven't fixed it yet, because they would jump right on their products. SWS are really good. But it's overwhelming, you guys. There's so much work to do, right? For the developers. And for some of them, there's no pay in those that extra work, but people continue to use their product, right? See, there are flat surfaces down there. I was just looking from here. Yeah, but no snow, right? But we could turn snow on if we wanted to. My huskies have been pretty happy now that the snows have landed. Yeah, Twiz, we had one beautiful husky called Kayla. And Kayla was so good-natured, she would help us with other dogs. We had foster dogs for years. And every new foster dog in the house, Kayla would help train it. Believe it or not, you guys. Would actually put its paw on a dog that's unbalanced, right? And try to get it to calm down. I mean, it was so cool. If you guys see this, the brackets that show you the flight plan, if you see that and you want to get rid of it, just use your, there is a keybind for it, but mine was automatically bound to my white button on my left handle of the yoke. And it's good to turn that off. Even in missions, I turn that off. It says go to an airport or go to a spot. I just go there. You don't have to follow the square brackets. Look at this baby, made for the snow. A Rotax engine. So Groovy says, what about an actual ski resort or even a ski jump if anyone knows a location? Yeah, that would be great. So this is actually an area that was suggested last Saturday. I said, anybody want to make a suggestion? We go here, we'll go there. One suggestion was in the UK and the other suggestion was here. And because the person said this place first, I had to be fair and say, okay, first person who made a suggestion, we'll go there. And there are some great snow areas we're heading to. Right now we're just in this built-up town area and having a ball. It's such like a Christmas town with this kind of lighting, right? Like one of those little miniature setups, you know? Look at that. Yeah, the huskies really do love snow. They'll actually put their nose right in and dig in because they can smell a mouse or something, right? They'll also take snow and flip it with their nose. I mean, huskies are a riot. And they can pull the sleigh. We always ran our huskies and our bigger dogs, we ran them on with our bikes. And you don't even need to pedal. You just hold the leash in your left hand, you got your, you know, you're holding your handlebars in your right hand, and they just go. They know it's time to work. And they'll take you. It's pretty cool. And they've learned when you do like a double tug that you want them to stop. It's pretty cool. And it gives them good exercise. Huskies need exercise, you guys. Those kind of dogs need to have exercise. It's compulsory. Go take a look at Andrew here. What's up, Andrew? What's up? So I do like your map, the default map that you have there. I do like it looking like that. But when I do crop dusting, I go back to my white kind of map where I can actually see where I've been crop dusting. And so that's why I'm still on my white map, yeah. Yeah, we don't encourage that either. It's instinct. They can't help it. But yeah, they can smell a mouse under the snow inside their hole. They can actually smell that a mile away. And they just pounce and put their nose right in the snow and pop up a mouse. It's like, no. And of course, my wife doesn't like that at all. One of the reasons she's been a vegetarian all her life is for love of animals. But so, you know, we don't want them. I know it's natural for them, but we don't want them just picking up stuff and eating them or grabbing the neighbor's cat. You know, we don't want that. It's not good for neighbor relations. But as he says, it's not good for the dog either. You don't know what they got in them. Frank Livers, hey, I see Iced Fire over there too. You guys are up on the mountains looking for stuff. That's where I should be. None of this flight plan stuff, Howard. Let's get out of here. Let's go over where you guys are. I see one of you way over there too. You're probably finding some good snow. Let's go there. So by the looks of it, our YouTube chat is pretty quiet, you guys. So what's happening, you guys? This is an interactive live stream right now. It's not a recorded video. And say hi in chat. Tell us where you're from, where you're tuning in from, what you fly. What sim do you fly? You might not be able to come into 2024. You might not have it. We also have someone flying in 2020 doing the same flight plan right now. So you can join in with your 2020. Let's get down lower and see what we can find. If someone finds something in either chat, tell us where you are and who you are, and we'll come find you and we'll use your flat surface go skiing. When Mike gets back, we're going to ask him how to turn off ATC. It should have been a simple thing. I feel foolish having to even ask. I've been through all the settings. How do we turn off the built-in ATC? Other than a volume for the voice, we don't want the thing on the bottom either. I want to do the live say intentions, you guys. I want to keep using that like I did in 2020, but I can't have both ATCs popping up all the time, you know? Srap says, I was told to say hi in chat. Thanks for that, Srap. Whoa. I just about hit a radio tower while I'm looking in chat. See, it's certainly lots of snow so far, but nothing really flat. Yeah. Hills look smooth from a distance, but as you get close, bumps raise up. Yeah, that's what I'm finding too. I thought, that'll be a good one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Okay.
What are you up to, Andrew? You're focused on something there.
Here. Settings. Assistance.
I keep getting an error accessing live air traffic data. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, this plane can do it. This plane can do it. Even if I touch the mountaintop, it'll work. Look at this thing. It's just such a performer. Ooh, nice view. Look at the bumps. Okay, I see a smooth part over there. Maybe. Maybe.
Communications off. Where's my plan off?
It won't let you put your flaps down until you're at the flap range, you guys. I remember that about this plane.
Well, it's not so much that it won't let you do it. It's if you're going too fast, they won't come down.
Right. That's what I
And
mean.
if you have them down and you speed up past that point, it'll blow them back up again.
So let's get here and ski down here. There we go. We're skiing. No, I'm not. All right, let's try it like that. Maybe here. That's cool. Listen to this. I say listen to this. It does sound like skiing. Full power. There's somebody nearby with a screaming engine, so that's too bad. When I was here by myself doing this sort of thing, it sounds like you're in the snow. It's that kind of traction of the snow. It's actually pretty cool. But I'm hearing some type of jet engine nearby. Somebody. There's nobody really that close. Foxy Chiller's in the X-Cub. Look at that. But you see, when you see it from a distance, these look great. Look, there's a hill that looks great. Let's try that. You get close and all of a sudden there's all these bumps everywhere. So why is it looking for live air traffic data? Yeah, I did have it on all players, and I had it on custom scenery, and I had it on, maybe it's the time of day, right? Who knows? All right. Foxy, let me know if you find something there. I'll get back on track here. So you're getting it continuously, Icefire, yeah. I'm just wondering for a moment. Oh wow, it actually puts the flight plan right up there. That's cool. Oh, Wraith, maybe that's your great big engines that I'm hearing when I'm trying to hear the snow. No, you're in the 701. Why doesn't that show up for me? Christmas paint. Yeah, that's what I'm flying too. And yet you show up as an airliner. Well, what's with that? Maybe I don't have the same version you have, right? What was I going to look at? Settings. No. I was going to go look at weather. Yeah. Weather, Howard. Weather. I'm just going to go take a look at my time. Maybe I'm on real time. Let's just move this just a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty ominous. Let's do that. Now I shouldn't get live data. I think once you're on real time and you don't nudge the slider, you get live updates, and it's trying to access live updates. Alright, am I anywhere near a flight plan? No idea. Yeah, I'm sort of near it, right? But right now, oh look at that. I clicked away on my tablet and I couldn't fly anymore. See, even something like that off my left wing, that looks bumpy. Alright, I'll find you. Hey, no worries, I know that's not something we're intending to do. No, I was trying to hear the snow and I could hear this jet engine, then I realized that your CH701 is showing up as an airliner. It's like, what? Look at that view! How do you toggle the HUD, you guys? What's the keybind for that? Anybody know? Don't go looking for it. I just thought if somebody knows what it is, they'd take a picture with that without the key, without the HUD in place. You had a CTD, really? I have to say I haven't had one yet in the sim. But I haven't ported everything over either. I've just ported over select things that I want to fly for now, like this thing. I see you in the distance, Andrew. Is that snow or water? Oh, that's water over there. You see a flat surface, it's probably water. Oops, come on, hat switch. Work with me. Let's go back to Dr. Notham over there. See where he is in the helicopter. He's smart. Helicopter can get in anywhere, right? Yeah, there'll be a sharp right turn coming up. I just wanted to explore this part of the world to see if there's somewhere to ski. I know where there's an area to ski. Somewhere around waypoint 8, somewhere between waypoint 8 to waypoint 10, which is the area that was suggested to us last Saturday. So I took that suggestion and I made a flight plan around it. But I was hoping to find some ski areas here that we could play with. But it doesn't seem to work. But there is some flat areas over by waypoint 8. And I've skied them already, so we can do that. And then that's the area where we're going to go down to the campsite. I tried to set up the campsite on my laptop ahead of time, which is in another room. And I wanted to put a parallel 42 camp out there with a fire. And then we have to go find it. That was the original plan. We got to go skiing, plus we got to go find the campsite. But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm allowed to put parallel 42 product on 2 different sims. You know, and I never do anything illegal, you guys, so I have to make sure of stuff before I do them. So I sent a note, I want to make sure I can put that on my laptop also. And then I can have it in both places. Because I haven't bought 2 of them, right? I don't have that I can control my plane when I'm not focused on the sim. Little map, yeah. You don't have that. You can control your plane when you're not focused on the sim. Yeah, it's a multiple screen thing, right? Is it, you go to another screen to click little nav map. Like right now, I'll go over and I'll click little nav map. Oh, right now it's letting me use my yoke. Okay, so that didn't screw it up. I'll go click on the tablet. Yep, there it is. I've got my cursor over the tablet on another screen. I'm moving my yoke, nothing. Look, see it drifting? Well, you don't see it. See it drifting, you guys? I'm moving my yoke left and right. Nothing. And it's something to do with the pop-out tablet. Now that I'm back on this screen, now I have control of the plane. See, look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. So even while it's here, it's just focused on another app, I guess. If I click on it again, let me just get level here. Ooh, look at that. So I put my cursor here, and I got control. I put it here. Even just putting it here, I have no control. Look, I'm moving my yoke. Nothing's happening. Wow. That's crazy. And I thought it was another screen, but it's really just the tablet. When I move the tablet to another screen, right? It's just the tablet app. Okay. I'm playing with Little Nav Map right now, and it's not giving me grief. Yeah. Cool. All right. It's the built-in EFB, the tablet. Ooh. Look at Just Tom. That guy can fly anything, and he can make it happen. He'll probably land now. He just did an inverted descent at 9 Gs, and then he just skimmed the surface as he went in. Ooh, I see something over here. Shall we ski uphill? That'll kill the speed. Just Tom, were you flying too low? Nah, no such thing, right? I'm going to do this and then pull up and ski uphill. By the time I touch down, there's some skiing going on. La 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 la. Rocks, rocks. Boosh. Look at that. Almost made it up the rock. Oh, that's cool. Except it's not good for the plane. Yeah, let's go back down. La 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 la. Skiing down the hill. Boing, boing, boing. Holy moly. You want to have some power when you get down here, you guys, because you got to get flying again. This is one of the reasons I wanted a small plane. You could just bounce off the rock and then give it full power and away you go. Nice little STOL plane. So there's a little bit of skiing as we get closer to our skiing destination. Let's do it again. Maybe skiing uphill is the key, right? Or no power downhill. Oops. Not too bad here. Maybe. Yeah, as soon as you see a bump. Yeah, not good. Okay, fine. It does leave a trail in the snow, too. Oops. Never do this in real life, of course, you guys, because your plane would be battered. You know, be nothing left of the thing. Probably die. Can't get the wing off. There we go. Just had to get airborne to get the wing off. Alright, now I gotta find you guys. Where do we go from here? This way. There's Andrew. I see him. I see the man. Are you just flying up in the clouds, Andrew? Are you gonna go skiing or what? I'm not gonna batter my plane like that, Howard.
No, I've just been looking, seeing, looking for. I did find that there is a character voices in sound
Character
that
voices,
seem to be
okay.
referenced to
But that
same
wouldn't.
intentions as well.
Michael, help us. He's been doing it, so I thought it was a simple thing. Like he said, you turn off the ATC assists and then you don't get ATC, but it didn't work that way. Yeah, Icefire, you can water ski. Actually, I did it already earlier. Yeah, it works. Keep the power up and water ski. If you don't keep the power up, it does sink the wheels down into the water, yeah. And then it drags you. You just go too slow. So that part works. But, you know, you wouldn't do that with a real plane either. You guys, we're doing foolish stuff today because it's Saturday. Saturday in the park. Every day is Christmas Day, right? Also took the weather presets from my Rex folder and added it to my 24 community. Really? I can't because I didn't upgrade it. I didn't jump through all the hoops to make it upgrade. So they lost my business. Bye-bye. In the old days, we used to play with config files all the time, and we wrecked our sim. But, you know, you shouldn't have to play with config files and find your order number and plug it in here and edit this file and go to that XML file. I had so many people come to me saying, my XML is broken, can you help me? They were the ones that knew that I used to teach programming. I used to play with that kind of stuff on a regular basis. I said, just look for opening and closing sections. You know, you probably wrecked one of those. But you shouldn't have to do that, you guys. So if we can just move stuff into the community folder and it works, yay! All kinds of suggestions out there for edit this and edit that. And just go to your config file. Okay, what happens when it gets overwritten? Oh, go back to it and edit it again. No. Then people are complaining about CTDs. No. Shouldn't have to edit anything. All right, I see smooth snow. I really do like it. I mean, look at it. The rock faces look so cool. I know in 2020 we had some gorgeous scenery. But I have to say, you guys, I'm very impressed with it. And there are some who aren't. That's, you know, it's going to happen. So, Andrew's on the WB Sim with skis. Have you skied with it yet, Andrew?
No, but I had to remember to retract them before I could take off. Wheels don't roll very well when they're sitting on skis, so you actually have to lift them up. Because they do have an up-down on the undercarriage retract.
That's cool. That's real. I don't know if this one has it, but I don't think it will because it's a home built. I mean, they don't have elaborate systems, right? I mean, I could even try my gear lever. Down. No, it's fixed as I thought it would be. It doesn't look like there's even control wires. It's just the wires to hold it in place. Groovies is also flying the 172. It doesn't say skis though, right? Let's see if we can shed some more light here. Brighten our day. Maybe. I did have it bright, but it changed really quickly. Maybe that's it. Maybe our day is very short here. All right, where are we? Oh, this is the turning point, you guys. Right here. We're going to do a sharp right. See what I mean? If I could toggle the HUD right here, I'm going to figure that out later, you guys. Toggle the HUD for my photos. That would be such a nice photo, right? So Iced Fire says, okay. I think we did that already. Let's walk through that. Am we on my screen so we can see what that looks like, you guys? All right, we already did that. Andrew mentioned that. He also mentioned about character voices. So those are off and off. This is under realism.
Yeah, character voices in general is under sound.
Right. So I'm just showing everybody the first two. Assistance, realism, AI radio communication here. Make sure it's off. And Enforced Flight Plan off. Those two, ATC Enforced Flight Plan off. So that's the first two that we already knew about. Mike mentioned those to me before. And then now you're saying under general sound set, like is what Andrew mentioned earlier.
General sound.
And then sound. Set character voice to 0. Character voices right here. All right, character voices. But would that still give us a prompt on the screen? Because I don't want the prompt either. I didn't think killing the voices would kill the prompt too. We'll find out. We'll get to an airport and find out. So Grubius, toggling the HUD, well, I'm there in settings anyway. Let's just do it. Maybe it's a keybind that's already there, but we just don't know. Let's go over to controls. It's by default on keyboard. And let's do something with HUD. There it is, toggle HUD view. There's nothing in there. Toggle the HUD. What can I use for that? Something. How about Shift H? Whatever Shift H does. Oops, didn't go there fast enough. Or My mouse moved. There we go. Got it. Let's try it. So now Shift H. Let's toggle HUD view. What? I thought that would toggle the HUD. Okay, never mind. I obviously read it wrong. Yeah, it's not mapped by default, but controls. Where am I going here? Where do we go from here? H-U-T. Toggle HUD view. Yeah, Shift H. That's obviously mapped to a view too. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of the Shift H. Maybe even just H, right? For HUD. Who knows? Doesn't do a thing. Doesn't do a thing. Okay. Nothing like experimenting live on stream, right? I'm sure it said toggle HUD view. HUD view. Hold HUD view. What's hold mean? Toggle HUD view. Oh well. Looks like you can, but doesn't look like it. Go back, go back, go back and fly your flight. Alright, so I shouldn't get any ATC now later on. Alright. I see a mountain down there. Let's hope we can ski it. Where am I? Are we at? No, we're not near where I want to be. We've got a ways to go. Somewhere around waypoint 8 is the big area that was suggested. Waypoint 8 is the area suggested you guys last Saturday. That's where we're going when I mentioned skiing in the mountains. And along the way we're just looking for other areas. Now this did look good, but I see there's trees. And I have run into trees trying to ski. So the trees are solid in some mountains, but not in others, right? Viper Strike! How you doing? Great to see you. How's it going? You ready for Christmas? Yeah, that hill looks great, except going in. Meanwhile, over with Dr. No Thumb. Ooh, he's found a nice area. Look at this. Look at that rock face. Isn't that nice? That almost looks like a ski slope, is it? It's got a straight down part on it. Sorted to have settings, general, flight interface, external camera, HUD and external view options, full, minimum, off. Ooh, look at you. There's a valuable tip. I was just coming in for a ski here, so I better just focus for a minute. Finding an area. There really is lots of bumps everywhere, you guys. So I guess we're not going to find it here. Dr. No Thumb's got the perfect aircraft for finding stuff like this. Let's come down here. Oh, that's pretty steep. Yeah, you get close, you realize that, yeah, this is not doable. Look at that powder. Powder. I got full power on. Maybe not. It does leave a track in the snow, though. There, no power. See what happens. Skiing. All right, gotta get it going. Then the power off. Just enough to get going. Skiing. La, 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 da, da, da. And then the bumps happen. Yeah. Oof. Gonna hurt the gear. Yeah, hurt the gear. It's a good thing that crashes are turned off. Yeah, it was nice and smooth for a second there. We got to find a long patch of smooth. Like maybe here, look at this. Maybe. It's almost like a river or something, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Plane down. Oh, I managed to pull it off. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Get out. Not gonna happen. All right, now I need a helicopter. And are you still flying in the clouds, having a good time? I need a helicopter over here. Avalanche. Low settings to keep terrain from being so bumpy. Maybe, right? Yeah, they're meant to ski on runways. They're not meant to ski in the hills. But you know, everybody said, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Hey, Rocky, how you doing? In YouTube chat, it says ski the moguls. Yeah, you got to have some speed for that, right? And then is there enough speed? And then you got to keep the nose up. We got 3 points of landing. It's not like a human body. And then we got suspension built in too, right? We got it all. So, where are we in relation to the map? I see where we are. Yeah, we want to go south. That away. And then we have to climb. Here's Dr. Notham. So here's a different view from where Dr. Notham is. Same river. I don't have the water as rough, and I've got some sunshine hitting it, so it looks very different from my point of view. The thing about smooth water is you don't know when you're going to hit it, and when you hit it, it's going to be hard. See, look at that. It's so smooth. It's nice and glassy. Oh, I'm starting to see some ripples now. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I can land on it. Let's see what we can do here. No, once you're in it, it just stops you. Look at that. You got to stay on top. Yeah, son of a gun. I did it earlier, but you got to stay on top and keep the speed up, right? Even if you do slew mode, you don't have the speed to stay on the water. Not going to happen. No. Okay, no skiing on the water. Unless you really plan it well. What's my speed like? Yeah, that should work. How high up am I? Oh, there we are. As soon as you get in there, that's it. You're messed up. You got to actually skim it. Okay, fine. Let's go over to Andrew, see what's up. Who else is Mike sending us something? No. Dr. No Thumb. Yep. He's focused. He's on task. He's gonna get us there. He's gonna find the stuff. So we are over this way. I'm just looking for more spots, just like Dr. No Thumb is. We gotta find some spots. Ah, I know where we are. Yep, that's where I planned. There are some soft spots here, so I'm gonna go there. Right where Krabby is, I think is a good spot. Maybe. Not bad. There's no power on, it's just idling. Oops. You can actually see the fixed gear kind of spread. It's kind of funny. Somewhere near where we're supposed to be. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Yeah. I think Parallel 42, I think they have a sale on now too, something like a percentage off, you guys. I forget. I've been seeing so many emails about all these different companies.
25 for 25, I think.
I think it was something like that, yeah. Cool. Take advantage. Oh, we gotta have some Christmas music. Nice easy swing. Let's do it.
When all the family members gather,
Hey, Captain Wayne. How's it going?
with all Santa's little helpers. Can't wait for him to be along. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Taking out the least of the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. For you, just to spend some good old time with my family. We got chestnuts slowly roasting to the voice of
What are you finding, Krabby? I see you there.
and when you're not really looking, I catch you underneath the mistletoe. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. It's the most wonderful
to me.
That's Christmas to me. Oh yeah. Just chilling and hanging out with the family. That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
Picking out the leaves of the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas
Oh yeah. Just spending some good old time with the family. That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to
Oh yeah. It's the most wonderful time, wouldn't you agree? That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to
Oh yeah. Just chilling and hanging out with the family.
That's Christmas to me.
Just spending some good old time with the family.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That's Christmas to me. Now here we are, you guys, at the spot. This is it. This is where we're going to all park. If you've already gone by it, you got to come back. So I'm over this big, deep. Look how deep this thing is. Take a look here. It starts right there, I think. Am I in the right spot? Oh, right here beside me. Look at that. Way down into a lake. This was the area the person suggested last week, and I don't remember the person's name, but they said, let's go here. And in fact, here, there's a couple of flat spots where we can ski. One of them is right over here on my right wing. And another one was off my left wing, right in here somewhere. Yeah, where Player is, I think somewhere around there. Andrew's in the area, Rubius is in the area, Wraith is here, Krabby's here. This is the area where you can do some skiing. And then we're going to park it, and we're all going to walk down the hill. Well, some of you want to still fly, so go ahead and keep flying. But then we're going to park it and go down the hill and put a campfire down at the bottom. That's the plan. So iced fire, I've thought of doing that. I'm certainly planning on doing that. There's each career skill. I've done a lot of them. I haven't done them all yet. And there's definitely skill in there. I can't show or teach the skill of crop dusting yet because I can't control a helicopter well enough. It's just wonky, you know. So it would be embarrassing to say, here's how you do it, and then crash your helicopter. It's like, okay, Howard, sure. So I'm actually hoping there'll be an update soon, or maybe yesterday's update helps helicopters. I haven't looked yet, but you know, and then I'll go in and start doing stuff like that. Right now I just produced a video yesterday. It took a couple of days to fully put that together. And it does talk about career mode part 1, which we aired the basic stuff on Tuesday a couple weeks ago. I'll also make a video for part 2, and that helps people get going. Not everybody, majority of people are not multiple career skills and multiple businesses. There are a few who are doing that. Where did I find that flat spot here? Oh, there's some, maybe right there. I'm actually trying to get over to where am I going? No, it should be right around here. But yeah, I'm going to cover that and what skills. I think one of the things that's missing, as soon as you get a rating or you get a license, you're thrown into a new plane. And I know you press Control E to start it up, but we don't know anything about it. We don't know the stall speed, we don't know approach speed, we know nothing about it. And I think it's important that we actually learn the plane. And I think that's the part that's missing in that one. All right, this looks pretty smooth right here. Nice and slow. Maybe too slow, Howard. Yep, too slow. Can't get there from here. Yeah, I slowed it down and turned around and I was too slow. Couldn't climb. Okay then. So once I find it, you guys, then we'll go there, but we're going to be camping down by the water. Is my engine actually running? Oh, that's what's wrong. It was just windmilling. I couldn't get any power coming up the hill. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Do 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 do. And next on our song list, I haven't heard this one yet, but this should be Christmassy. Sort of like 50s, 60s kind of, you know. Even complete with the organ, you know, that sound, you know. I'm trusting Epidemic Sound to give me music. Not bad. See, definitely an old song in style. It's almost like Splish Splash. I was taking it back. Huh? I don't know if it's following the highway. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's actually part of a Christmas Carol in there too. It's pretty cool. That's challenging, Dr. Norton. Trying to follow that highway with all those trees, right? really? It isn't at my end, but that's interesting. Thanks. Should be. Is it because of the plane sounds, maybe? How about the rest of you? How's that sound? If it's cutting in and out, that could be annoying. Nothing better than the sound of a Hammond organ, you guys, with Leslie speakers. You know, right, Mike? Last band I saw that actually used a Leslie speaker was Three Dog Night. Oh, talk about good, man. Heavy sucker to move around, but lots of fun. A nice ski slope here. Well, yeah, sort of. Alright, off to my left should be a nice flat surface at the top here. Fly with Nick, how you doing? It's fine when you're not showing your plane. You mean like that? That? Oh, it's good for people to see scenery if that's what you mean. That's why I do the outside views. But what do you mean, like no plane at all? We're going to be walking soon, so once we get skiing, finally, there should be the area right in here. Right under me here. Looks to be rough though. If you guys only knew how easy this song would be to play, it's just go through the standard chords. Very easy to play. Alright, I gotta find the exact spot. Should be right in here. Right down in this area right here. Still looks pretty bumpy though. Not good. Oh, I didn't see that part. It looked good when you were looking over from afar. Yeah. There goes the gear. There goes the engine. And there goes the propeller. But look how flat it is right here. Ooh, if we could just get a longer piece like this. I was sure I had a longer piece like this. Yeah, we actually do if we come around here. That knows with a lot of the snow. Stay off the rocks. Do a mogul. Get some air. Oof. Time to go airborne. So we get down to, maybe down to here. Oh, that looks flat near the water. Nice. Trees, trees. That was a good run. Wherever I was there. Come back around. And then we're going to stop up ahead. Actually, we're in the right area to stop up ahead. Let's go back up that slope. We have a new sub. Is that Phlox that just subbed?
Yep.
Holy moly, Phlox. Merry Christmas, my friend. How's it going? Thanks for your sub. Keeps the stream alive. How's your stream doing? I got a notification last night at 11 o'clock. I said, I can't tune in. I just can't tune in. We're walking the dog.
You know, the really interesting thing is you go for a walk in the woods and there are rocks and logs and stuff in amongst all the trees and stuff. It's
I have a spot here. Better focus on the flying part. I'll give you a clear view of where we're going, you guys. It's right near where I am. We're going to get out and we're going to head down the hill and put up a camp. Come join us. Somewhere around here. This is not a good spot to land. Good thing I got a stole airplane here. Whoa. Here goes the landing gear. Better stop this thing before it ends up collapsing. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. Put on the parking brake. Oh, still moving. Yowzer. I got the parking brake on, I guess because you're on ski, right? Nah, she's still gonna move. Alright. Find a rock, prop yourself up against it. Yeah, that's no engine running or anything. Huh. Control period, or control space bar, right? Should be. Doesn't look like gravity should take it. You never know. Yeah, nice room with a view. It looks like we're moving. 4,000 feet. All right. Get out. At least it only flashes once now when we get out. Rafe, how you doing? We're heading down for a camp, you guys. Let's go. I think you have to use I think you have to put the camp out where your plane is, right? I put it out the other day. I was here to check it out.
There's a doesn't have to be right next, but I think there is a range.
Yeah. So I think I went in on float plane down at the bottom, and then put the camp out and then left. So somebody might have to do that. I like this song.
Yeah, and then everybody that has camp out, you have to export the coordinate setups and whatnot. And then everybody else that has camp out can import it.
Let's do that.
When all the family members gather, you can hear the caroling song.
It'll take a while to get down the hill. I'll wait at the top here if anybody wants to come with me. We're heading down the hill. Wait till you see the view. So my poster to start this session was from this movie. Christmas to me. Dr. Notham found a spot. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Maybe I better get back on the plane. All together now, everybody. Everybody. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Shutting it for 1 minute. Yeah, I shut mine off. I thought I would fall over the edge by now. Plane's up there somewhere. And I'm actually running. Run it, Howard. Run it. That's Christmas to me. There goes a 701. Maybe that's mine. No, it's got power on. They're flying. It can't be me. It's the same livery and everything. That's my plane! Oh, Dr. Notham's right here. Okay, we'll go. I could actually go where he is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Come on. Sing that solo. Look at the view! I should stop running. I don't think I can get that up. Look at the tree with snow on it. Is that nice or what? Uh-oh. I'm about to fall. Baby. I hit the wrong spot to jump down. Don't follow me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Oh, yeah. Just spending some good old time with the family. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas. That's Christmas. You hear that, Flox? I think that's the Elvis backup singers, the Jordan Harris. You know? Ooh, this is not a good place to come down. A little too steep for my liking. It's cool you don't get snow on the trees. I'll get down by the water and then find a good spot. Just spend some good old time with family. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't pick the right spot to jump over. It's a suicide mission. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Oh, I haven't heard that one already. What's with that? Boy, I'm really dating myself, aren't I? These are supposed to be Christmas rockabillies. I do see the water. I see the yite. That's what our oldest son used to say. First thing in the morning. I see the yite. Of course, when he was a baby. And then we find a good skiing area, you know? I should just come down here. This might work, you guys. Come on down with your plane. Don't do the whole walk. Then we'll get everything. Run, Howard! Run! There's a helicopter behind you. Gee, it's a long way down. I didn't expect this. Yeah, we see the... Oh, look at that. Cool. Do it. What have you? What have you? Oh, I don't think this is the lake I'm supposed to be on. No, this is a smaller one. Wow, Howard. I've done the wrong clip. Maybe. So should we go way down there? Maybe it's alright. I'm just jumping from rock to rock. Maybe not. Somewhere along here there is a sandbar. Oh boy, straight down. Aye. Oh, that's a real psychedelic mess. We should play psychedelic music. Oh, now we got it. Look, here's the spot right here, you guys. This is it. Look. This is it. Let's do a camp right here. Come find me. Now let's go fishing. Right, Max? Yeah, I agree. Let's do it. I see where I got the poster from, see? I took a snapshot here and said, this is gorgeous. We got a camp here. Well, it's not the same campsite, but it's close. Same area. Some seashells while I'm here. There's Dr. Notham. He's coming in. He's coming in. I know that Forder's around here somewhere. He'll find me. As soon as he gets near me, I'll yell. He's still a ways away. Here we go. It's gotta sound Christmassy, or it's not. Where did he go? I mean, look at this, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Dr. Notham should be right around here. There he is. He's coming in. He really is. Flocks, I had to walk all the way down the mountain, and I'm not going to be able to get back up again. So I need Dr. Notham to pick me up. I got to do one of those missions on myself. It's going right by me. Does he see me? Does he see me? I don't think he saw me. I was waving. I was shouting. I was singing Christmas carols. He didn't stop. Oh, I think he saw me. Yep, here he comes. I'm saved. I'm saved. My hero. What does that look like from his screen? Oh, he can see the spot, but I guess he can't see me. He's coming right in close. Here's what it looks like on my screen. So he's still a bit in the water, but on his screen he's not in the water. I think a nice campfire right here. Right about the campfire over there. We could sit on rocks, right? Right here. That's what we should do. So I don't think I can, but with my... Do I even have it? Oh, there it is. Can I do it? Well, maybe. I think I can do it, Andrew. Even while I'm walking. Very nice. Just do it. Just do it. There's my share button. There's my... let's just do it. We'll start out with we've got to have a fire pit. Gotta have the cooler with the beers, right? Gotta have some of that, you know, TP, because people don't want to say the word toilet, you know what I mean? And we need a bucket. We need a snowman. Oh, it's putting it around my airplane, maybe? Oh, maybe. We'll find out. Yeah. Andrew puts it around your airplane. Let's see my snowman. Yeah, it's going to be up around my airplane. So you got to have, like, Dr. Notham's got to build one out here. Because it looks like it's going to put it up there. Son of a gun. Okay, fine. Put a campfire over here. Not near the snowman. Okay. There's the campfire. Not gonna work. Krabby's here. First Wolf is here. Come find me, you guys. Help! Just slow your plane down. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, then I can build a camp. But I think Dr. Notham will build one for us. See, he's working on it, you guys. Look at that. We only need one, so he'll do one. Yeah, that, I think where you're putting it will be out in the water. Because it's behind your helicopter, right? Yeah. It's going to put the campfire in the water. It's alright. We'll pretend it's not. I know. Time for a song change. Feel like elevator music. Second floor, lingerie. Merry Christmas, everybody. In the snowy mountains in Norway. We got Krabby running across the water going, "Wait for me!"
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.
Had enough.
When you're thinking everything is gone wrong,
Everything's gone wrong. All
just
right.
remember
Camp out code
that
is shared, you guys.
I'm here to cheer you on.
Cheer you on.
Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around. 'Cause I know we can make it, yes we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. You got it. I believe in you.
I believe in you.
I know you
Camp
got
out code.
it.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to find it.
Just keep on trying. There's been a lot of bumps in the road. Oh yeah.
Right here, you guys, where it says camp out codes.
Always carrying that old soul
Under flex
heavy
and mods on our
load.
server, go to the ForderLearnToFly server. If you can't get there from here, type
When
in
you feel
exclamation
like
point
there's too
Discord.
much on your plate,
Come join us. And he has shared his code.
just call on me, and
Call
I'll
on me.
help you carry some of that weight. I wanna make you understand, let you know that there's always a helping hand.
So I'm gonna go here.
'Cause I know
I'm gonna paste
we
it.
can make it, yeah we can make it if we try. Yes we can make it if we try. Keep on trying. Got it. You're gonna make it. I believe in you.
I believe. I believe.
Trying. Keep on trying, girl. Got it. You're gonna make it. Got it. 'Cause I believe in you.
The fire reflected in the water. That's
Just
cool.
keep on trying.
It's gonna be wet. It's gonna be good.
Got to keep on trying. Oh, baby. I believe in you.
The most used word in all the songs of the world. Baby. When love comes in second. Baby. You believe it? Baby. So there you guys, you can get the camp out code and just do it. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. Way cool. Well, isn't that interesting? There's Krabby sneaking along the ground there. You're not gonna see me coming. Oh, I guess that's me walking around, okay. Hey, there's the snowman, look at that. Is that cool or what? I think we should all crowd around the snowman and take a shot. See what he's eating. Wow, he's so healthy. Look at that. California vegetable mix. A couple of eggs. Sausages. Guy knows how to eat. Pot of coffee. Come join us. I see a couple of you still coming. There's Andrew, he's floating. Yeah, Parallel 42 camp out utility. Yep. Not the bush plane camp out. That goes with the bush plane kit. No, this is the camp out utility from Parallel 42. And they have a sale on right now. They are one of our partners. I think I have a link for them. You know? I'll go check. Give you guys a discount. I think they already have a discount. I don't think you can apply 2 discounts. But I'll check. I thought I had a Parallel 42 pop up. There we go. Thanks for that, Scott. They're all coming in. Here they come. It's a fly-in, you guys. A fly-in camp out. Wait a minute. Fly in and camp out. Our English language is amazing. Andrew, what are you up to? You've been so quiet today. What's up, Doc? I see you're approaching very, very quietly, sneaking up on the Wascowee Wabbit. Oops. Hey, a twin otter, nice. Sweet. On skis, you guys. That's the way to do it. I should have flown that. Is that you revving it? You're revving it, Andrew. Somebody's revving it. So that's you walking there? How did you get third person walking? Or it's still just you looking at other people? No, that's you in the blue, right?
Yeah, no, if I go to my my inside, it's the inside view.
Oh,
is
inside,
like
outside.
this,
Oh,
and then
nice.
if I go to my outside view, then I'm outside the window.
Oh, I see, like you do in the plane.
Yeah.
Oh, mine doesn't work. Okay, backspace. Backspace is the key. Huh. Huh. Doesn't work for me. Oh. Maybe that's why I wonder how you guys do it, because I can never do it. I see Simaflyer just dropped in, literally. We got planes, we got people. Someone's still got their plane running there, it's kicking up some dust. Listen to that organ, isn't that nice? Can friends see the camp out now? Each of us can see it if we share the camp out code, right? Arius, were you with us when we showed how to share the camp out code? So Dr. No Thumb made the camp and then he shared the code. Let me just show you how to do that. So once he made his camp like this, you go up here to the share button. Oh, you're not on my screen. Let me just start again. So once you want to make your camp, you go up here and make your camp where you want it. Then you use the share button right here. And that share button lets you export to share with someone else. So I could copy that, and I could post it somewhere, or email it, or something, or text you, or whatever. Or you can go over and get someone else's code like we did. Let's go back here and show you how that works. So here on my Discord server in the campout codes area, Dr. No Thumb pasted his code. He copied it from here and he pasted it. So now we can just copy. I'm just holding my mouse down. I'm copying that text. I'm going over here and I'm saying paste. Fire pit cannot be placed. Too many fire pits close together. Try placing it further. So I've done it already, that's why. See, these can't be placed because they're already there and they're exactly in the same spot. So, but the first time I did it, it was no errors at all, and everything's already there. Now I see his camp out. This is his camp out. That's how it works. It's actually really cool.
You need somebody to come in with the goose.
Connect with the goose. What does that mean?
Dr. Nosnop says we need somebody with a few fishing lines. So I say somebody needs to come in with the
Oh, that's why you're saying that.
with the big radius goose. You can park it, anchor it, and then throw the fishing line out.
Grumbo says, "Hello, the song is a vibe." Yeah. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah, it's a series of songs on Epidemic Sound, you guys, and I'm trying this collection. I've never pre-heard it. Only the song that I like at the start, sort of a cowboy kind of Christmas song, is really nice. But it seems to be all right. It's mellow enough for the stream, and it's entertaining enough. It's got some nice sounds in it. So let me think about whose airplane is kicking up all that dust over here. Let's go check it out. Look at even the moss on the rocks, guys. I mean, look at that.
It's a twin otter, semi flyer.
Love the twin otter. Maybe just cut the engines for now. The plane is upside down in the snow, so I might need a ride back. Charlie, me too. I came all the way down the hill. I left my plane at the top. I don't think I'm getting back up there. Oh, I see. It is the twin otter. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. Really kicking up this stuff. If you could kill your engine, maybe. There he goes. He just killed it. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice of you to do that. Beautiful plane, though. Look at the skis on that. Those are heavy-duty skis for a heavy-duty plane. Looks like they've got a retractable on them, too. Yeah.
If you don't have it turned on, settings. Where was it?
Believe it or not, these are bungee cords, you guys. Believe it or not. Heavy-duty bungee cords. There to, like, take the bumps. When you hit the ground, it'll do this stuff like you saw me doing earlier. It's almost like Chicago style. You guys, that nice brass band sound. I used to play in a brass band. The jazz band was a lot of fun. One of them was a trumpet player. Another one was a drummer. Definitely a keyboardist is carrying the song. Look at that, you guys. A little bump skid on the back, just in case. Oh, it's gonna happen. Save the airplane. It's a beauty, and I have it. From the early
Yeah.
days.
Charlie, it's in Settings, General, Advanced Options. And the very last one down on the very bottom under Experimental is allow third-person view camera, and then that toggles with your inside-outside view.
Almost sounded like a Three Dog Night song to start, but it's not. I think the song was called "How Can Someone Be So Cruel" by Three Dog Night. Starts out like that too. That's pretty cool with the snowman. What's a B3, Mike? I can usually speak your language because I'm a music guy too. What's a B3? Hey, buddy.
Hammond B3 organ.
Oh,
It's
is that
kind of what I
it
thought
is?
it was.
Okay. How do you know it's a B3? I sounded like a Hammond, but I'm just stuck on the old days, right, with a Hammond. Anything that good sounding is a Hammond. Mike knows. He's around them all the time, you guys. So, Mike, now that you're with us, I mean, we were having trouble. I'm having trouble anyway, trying to get rid of the AI ATC. I might have done it now. There was one other setting that we hadn't done before. So still getting ATC popping up, I'm still getting the bar on the screen with the text in a free flight. And even though I got rid of the assistance items. So I think it was a sound thing, turned down the character sound. But I haven't, I haven't been near an airport to see a ATC thing again. Oh, I see. Hammond is brand, B3 is model. See? I was on it. The Hammond B3. So I didn't know the exact models. I was telling him earlier, Mike, I don't know if you were with us at the moment, but I was mentioning about Three Dog Night when they came to Toronto. And they were playing at a private party at a hotel ballroom. If you can believe it, these guys are used to stadiums. And they were in a ballroom over at the hotel, over at the airport road. And it was huge. I mean, they opened up 3 ballrooms to give us the biggest ballroom they could. And it was a birthday party, from Chum FM, and we were there for Chum FM's birthday party. And man, they were so loud. I mean, I'm sure they toned it down, but they were still so loud that you go out into the hall of the ballroom where the washrooms are, and you hear it perfectly. I mean, you get all that equipment on stage and you say, tone it down, they go, yeah, right. But, famous songs for sure from Three Dog Night, yeah. Yeah, they're not quiet. It's like, yeah, let's make them feel it. I want them to feel it. Character sound won't affect pop-up. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't even think of going there, right? So
hey,
who's
Jeff.
who's coming to the Rogers Center? What did you say there? Oh, so speaking of audio, yeah, okay. Fine. It sounds great in my ears, but I guess it's too loud for you guys. Okay. I want to hear it. Okay, thanks. How's that, Jeff? One of the loudest bands on stage was Quiet Riot. No kidding! Ha! How's that for an oxymoron? I'm a lot softer than Andrew. Okay. I haven't changed my volume at all. But Andrew's got that mic right close to his mouth though, right? A lot of times, Jeff, his mic will droop and he's the same volume as me. So, he's got a mic in his face. This isn't my mic for this. This is my mic for ATC, you guys. So, I'm using a studio mic up here.
The
right there.
Speaking of say intentions, the new SkyUp feature, which has got search and rescue, it's in the experimental thing now. It's now officially in beta.
Nice.
And anybody who has access to the experimental can try it out. They've also added fixed wing search and rescue. So if you don't want to fly a helicopter, you can still do it with a fixed wing.
Which reminds me, everybody, this Thursday coming up, December 26th, Boxing Day, special guest, Brian from Say Intentions. I'm hoping Noiseboy Mike can drop in too. And lots to talk about, lots to discover. Look at the background I used, you guys, where I am today. I was there last Saturday checking it out. And this is from the sim, you guys. And I thought it'd be a great Christmas backdrop for the Say Intentions appearance this coming Thursday. We'll devote the whole stream to it because there's lots to talk about, lots to show. I'll have it going live. This is why I've been pressing to make sure I can use it. I haven't used Say Intentions in 24 because I can't get rid of the built-in ATC. So let me finally nail that so I can finally get back to talking to Say Intentions again. This is the plane I'm currently flying right now while I'm here. CH-701 Stoll with skis. Not sure where I got it. Could have been Orbix, but could have been SW. I don't remember where I got it. That's been so long ago and I've been flying it for a long time. And today is Saturday Group Fly, airplane skiing adventure. And I did try some skiing. I'm not sure how many of the others did that. But by all means, ski on the mountains with ski planes. And I've done a lot of it, and I did some today again. But check it out, you guys. See, right now that music's just way too low. But for you guys, it might be okay. Set 2024 ATC volume to 0. There is no launch. Yeah, but what about the pop-up part? Okay. ATC volume to 0. Well, let's go have a look, you guys. Let's just check it out. I would presume under sound. See, character voices, I was told to turn that down. See, that's the problem, Jeff. When you mention something like that, nobody knows where to find that. Sure, that's a great idea. Maybe under... Where did we go before, Andy? We went under... Flight model? No, it wouldn't be under there. I guess under assistance, isn't it? So these were the two we turned off. That was Noise by Mike's recommendation. AI, radio, and ATC enforced flight plan. But there was also, under general sound, there was also character volume, which I was told to try, so we tried that. But where's the ATC volume that you're mentioning? 2024, ATC volume to 0. Okay, ATC volume. I'm a literal guy. Where's ATC volume? Listening mode. Yeah. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Maybe. We're gonna have to check out the voice chat, you guys. Incoming voice to text chat. Maybe that's it. What's already off? Okay. Multiplayer. Air traffic in career mode. Yeah, that's cool. Don't know where to go. Wouldn't be under here.
Yeah, Dr. No Thumb, but those ones only actually do anything if you unless you've got the screen narrator enabled.
Subtitles.
So if you have that turned off, then narration and audio doesn't matter.
Narration and audio under accessibility.
Yeah, that one doesn't matter. If you've got screen narrator turned off, then the volumes don't matter because it
Yeah,
won't
but
talk
look at
anyway.
this one, Andrew, that I'm on right now. This is subtitles, and it's enabled by default, and that could be it. Because even if you turn the volume down to 0, the subtitles still pop up, right? So maybe this is it.
I don't know. I have it turned off, so.
You have it turned off, eh? Subtitle background opacity. Okay. Maybe that's it. Let's get where I go, mate. Look at this scenery, you guys. Is this awesome or what? Anyway, we will get back in our planes and get rolling because, you know, it's around that time. Has this been wonderful or what? A little bit of music by the campfire. Look at that shot. Gotta take that picture right there. Look at that. Nice. I got the music turned up on my headset, Andrew, but you're gonna end up blasting me when you talk. All right, time to climb back up the hill. Oh no, there's where I came down, somewhere around here. It was quite the drop. That would probably look good from up the hill too, right? Too steep over there. Then again, probably just press Control C and be back. Yeah, or Shift C, right? Anybody for some fishing? Isn't that beautiful? Merry Christmas. So we could easily, let's do it this way. Jump, Howard, jump. Oh, anybody's head going crazy? Look, you can do it. If you get the right spot, you don't get stuck behind a rock. There we go. You can climb up. Wow. A little hard on the head though. Yeah, not a good spot to climb. But that big hill up there, that's where I came down. So I'm gonna just do Shift C and get back in the plane. Wanted to see it from up here, but the trees are in the way. All right, do the easy way. Save people from getting dizzy here. Shift to C. Look! My plane did come down the hill. I was on a flat, snowy spot. It came all the way down to the campfire. Oh! You're kidding. Oh no, that's my campfire. Well, isn't that something? I fell down the hill, you guys. Oh boy, I need a new plane. At least there's a snowman there saying Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's funny. Okay then. Let's gather up our stuff. Put it out again some other day. I like the camp out utility. Alright, crane lift. This is Dr. Notham lifting me up with his helicopter. You got narration and audio under accessibility. Yeah, I think we got it covered. We'll find out as soon as I get near an airport. Let's get up to a flat part. It's pretty flat. Yeah, sort of. Actually, this was the hill here that I thought we could ski on right here. Look how smooth that is. Let's give it a go. Well, let's ski out of here. Let's head out, you guys. I'm gonna check out if my ATC's working now. And I'll be working say intentions all afternoon. I have a Christmas dinner to go to today at a clubhouse, so that's gonna be fun. Prop clear. Uh-oh, killed the battery. Oh, I didn't. Alright. Skiing. Sort of. Don't seem to have any power. Why is that? Can't stay running. I'm skiing backwards! Look out! Trying to get my engine running here. Yeehaw! There we go. Now there's an adventure. Watch out for that. This can't win. This can't end well. Look. Let's enjoy it while it lasts. You know what I mean?
You need to try and turn around is what you need to do.
Look, it's turning by itself. It says, oh, here, I'll stop for you, Howard. I would bet gravity would just find a way. Look, I think we're heading back down to the lake, you guys. I'll see you in a minute. Look at that. Why, all of us were trying to go forward. You know, just go backwards. There we go. That'll stop me. Stop. I got brakes on. I guess brakes don't work in the snow. Yeah, I'm skiing whether I like it or not. There we go. Okay, now I can go look and see what's going on. Oh my gosh. I better turn around here. If I'm going to ski, I might as well do it right. Turn, 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 turn. There we go. No power at all, you guys. This is gravity. Gravity. I found a ski slope. Sort of. Yeah, sure you did, Howard. Ouch. Ouch and ouch again. Ouch. Good thing it's made of metal. Ouch. That's just ridiculous. Look at it. I found myself a crevice for sure. Alright, that's enough of that. I thought it was... You know what it was? It couldn't start the engine once I was back up there again. The engine wouldn't start. I have to check my fuel or something. This is a nice area to ski in though. You saw how smooth it was, you guys. Alright, let's get this thing started first. Oh, that's not the good way to be. Gotta be sideways. Sideways to the hill. Yeah, maybe. See if that'll keep me from sliding. No, don't slide. Alright. Let's just check this out. Take it over to the right tank, maybe. Prop clear. Can I stay running? Yep. Okay, it was a fuel thing. Yeah. Ran out of fuel while I was sitting there. Alright, time to rock and roll. Look how smooth it is. This is the hill where we're looking for. Right here. I'll pull back some power and do some skiing. Yeah, I got about a quarter power on, just enough to keep going. I'm gonna guess over that hill with some rocks, but I'll slow it down a bit, see what happens. Cool. We got any control? Yeah, we got some control. Skiing! I finally found the hill. Find me and you got yourself some nice powder, you guys. Look. Alright, a little bit more power. Maybe half. Yeah, you got some control. Don't crank it too much. Yeah, I can see the skis are bouncing a little too. Oops. So the bungee cords are actually working. Skiing! Hey, we said we would. We finally did it. See, it took a refreshing fishing break to do that, right? Throw the anchor! Yeah, that was what I should have done back there. That's cool, look at that. Alright, time to head out. Full power. Oops. My engine quit again. I'm having trouble with you guys. I put it on a new fuel source. It's right there. That might be the off position. Mixture's full. Mixture's full. Oh, I guess it's entirely possible that I am out of complete fuel. I got lots of fuel. That's not the issue. Okay. Hey, Maddie. How's it going? Wow, look at the buildings here. Alright, looks like I won't be flying again. Not sure why. These off. Back on again. Up clear. Control E. Oh, because my cursor was off the screen. I guess I'm stuck. We'll just watch other people's screens. See what Dr. Milton's up to. Happy holidays from Flight Sim Association. Cool. I see smoke in the distance. Oh no, it's not smoke. Our friends at FS Expo, Flight Sim Association, they're reminding us FS Expo 2025 is open for registration, you guys. June 27 to 29 in Providence. Yeah, let's go! So registration is now happening, you guys. More than 350 attendees registering within the first 24 hours. 100 more than in 24, so it's going to be even bigger. They set a record last year. There's going to be a bigger record this year. So. Way cool. Yeah, Hermit, you're right. You got narration. Yeah, okay, got it. Merry Christmas, everybody. And I gotta go back to this song, you guys, because this is my favorite rockabilly song. We played it already, but I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. Spending Christmas with family. And your sim friends. Ellie and some of us EU folks are planning on going to FS weekend in the Netherlands in March. Wow. Must be nice. That's a long way to go, right? FS weekend.
Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
Look at this gift wrap playing. Is that nice or what?
Picking out the leaves of a crooked Christmas.
Still don't know how to get rid of the HUD, you guys. We put in a hotkey. It didn't work.
Christmas to me.
H. Shift it. I don't know. How do we get rid of this? Learn about it.
Just to spend some good old time with my
Family. Yeah.
We got chestnuts slowly roasting to the voice of Nat King Cole. And when you're not really looking, I catch you underneath the mistletoe. That's Christmas to me. That's a Christmas to me.
Andrew's already on the way back. Follow Andrew. He's going home with a flying plane in the lead.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me.
That's Christmas to me. Oh yeah. Just chilling and hanging out with family.
Hope you guys have safe travels, and I hope you spend time with family, get a hug, enjoy Christmas, relax, no stress. Don't go to parking lots and buy gifts at the last minute. They're full of people panicking and scrambling and stressed out to the hilt. It never results in good things. Just order from Amazon. There we go. It's a commercial for Amazon. Yeah, I think, Mike, the whole SkyOps thing, I mean, most people don't know what it is yet, so we got to see that on Thursday, right? I think a few of us will experiment before Thursday. But it'd be great having Brian on this Thursday, you guys, so if we don't have a Tuesday stream, no lesson on Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve. I'll be out singing carols with the community. But Thursday, for sure, we'll have a stream, and we've got Brian coming on. It'll be great. It's going to be awesome. The only big present I want is a new bed. Just a new bed? You want a new computer. You want to come flying with us, Super Tight. Come fly with us. Someone's got to give you at least a laptop. Get an Alienware 17 or above laptop. Come fly with us. We're just chilling out with the family. Wow, bow, 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 boom. Yeah, just chilling out with the family. That's Christmas to me. What else are you expecting for Christmas, everybody? Your favorite add-on? Your favorite piece of software? What do you want for Christmas? Let's hear it in chat before we go. It's the only thing I'd buy myself. I'm tired of people buying stuff for me that are out of their reach. Wow, I just had a 172 go fly past me. Someone came to my rescue. It sounds like The Ventures. I was trying to think of the name of the band. This sounds like The Ventures, you guys. Have you ever heard of them? I think didn't The Ventures do it was on the tip of my tongue and then it disappeared. Wipeout? Did The Ventures do Wipeout? You know, Dirty Dancing movie made it popular again. Splish Splash, I was taking it back. No, that's not the song. Look at the smooth snow there. He found it. There, see? Jingle bells. He's got a Jingle Bells organ bridge in there, you know? There we go. Strap came to my rescue. Thank you. Hope you put your brakes on. I see you standing out there on the field. But... There, he's got skis on at 172, and he's over here. Look at that. Came to my rescue. My hero. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rest of you in the distance. Meyer Flyer. Hey, Charlie, how you doing? Flox is up there. Oh, wow. My flight plan's still on. There we go. Nice Christmassy kind of airplane, you know. Nobody's saying anything in chat. Come on, tell me. What do you want for Christmas? Other than your 2 front teeth. Manny says, because of the video you released yesterday, you gave us the speeds for flaps and landing. I have improved my landing skills, thank you. Wow, Maddie, thanks for saying that. Yeah, that was in the video yesterday, you guys, that I finally published. You guys know I started that basic structure lecture on a Tuesday Twitch stream a few weeks ago. It's taken me up to now to finally re-record it and put in extra stuff there. But there's a helicopter scene in there where I actually go to the orange smoke on the hillside, get in right near the trees, get close to that person, pick them up. That was a nice rescue. There's a couple of rescues I can't get in there because there's too many trees. And I've tried to edge my way in. Whoosh. Every time. Can't do it. Had to abort the mission. Yeah, Santa for a Yaman. Strap. I've been using mine on my laptop. I don't have it in this studio. I have it in the next room with my laptop. And I've been doing some of the free flight with it. I'm having a ball with that thing, you guys. And it's called the Yaman Arrow. And it's on sale right now. I think it's on sale for $149. I think it's normally $240 or something, right? Let me find the Yaman website, you guys. There it is, right there. I want to show it to you. I got to show it to you because Wambi and I were the first 2 testers for this thing at the first FS Expo where they were. These guys were there. They actually had a blue one. I wish they made the blue one. But they ended up, the production, there's the blue one in their video.
Strap's already got the link up on the chat, so.
Oh, jeez. You guys faster than I am. But you guys, this has, similar to vernier, although they're not vernier where you turn them, these pull out and in. But these are great for throttle or mixture. The default mapping is this one's throttle and this one is mixture. Yeah, these 2. But you could use these for other things like your RPM. But the trim wheel is the key here, you guys. You see a better picture here of it. Oh, that's the back. That's the rudders. Right here, the trim wheel. That's the key. That is amazing. And as long as I have a trim wheel, I'm happy. This thing, I can fly my laptop while I'm in a plane on a long trip or on a train or anywhere else, right? I know D&H Strap is like, I think if they're in his head, he just has to think it and it goes onto the screen, right? And look at that. From $199 down to $149.
I still say that Strap and Dale are the same person, and he just keeps using that
handle.
Yeah. And then he pops in with the old one every once in a while just to confuse us.
So this one's at Sporty's, you guys. I'm surprised. Sporty's is a pilot shop I've been buying supplies from for years. I typed in Yaman and I ended up on the Sporty's site, but anyway, that's what I was doing. Don't give up my secrets here. I think your girlfriend got you the Logitech multi-panel for Christmas. Yes. I had one of those. When I mounted it into the, what was it, Flight Velocity panel that I built, and I mounted those in there, and I mounted a GNS 530, and I mounted a moving mat screen with a 7-inch monitor, and the Logitech yoke and throttle. I mean, I had this whole thing. And I sold it for $2,000, the whole thing. It was worth about $4,000 by the time you add up all those parts. All those FIPs for each instrument. It was an analog kind of screen. Those FIPs, those flight information panels, were like $200 each.
Still are.
And it was like I had 6 or 8 of them in there. It was like, gee, that was expense right there. But anyway, I sold the whole thing to a guy out at Airport Road, and they're using it for in their hangar where they work. So that's too bad. I do miss it. That multi-function panel is a good one, right? Yeah, that's a good one. That's good, Yuki. It's good to hear, right? So Strap, I hope you get your Yaman, because that is just such a unique. And the two fellows, I think they were brothers. I don't know if Wombi's still in chat. Wombi can confirm it. I think they were brothers. And it was during COVID. They were stuck at home, and like a lot of us. And one guy makes circuit boards and designs electronics, like I used to do. And the other guy knows marketing and manufacturing and stuff. So the two of them made this happen in their garage. Brought it to FS Expo. They only had 3 prototypes there. One on a Mac with X-Plane, and the others were on Alienware laptops with FS 2020. And man, I mean, if Wombi wasn't hogging it so much, I would have got more time on it. But Wombi and I, we were flying it a lot. Well, we wanted to ring it out, right, to see if it really was good. And because it really was good, really is good, I just said, that's it. We're gotta have one of those. I've been talking about it ever since, you guys, and I was lucky enough as a streamer and as a promoter and as a person who said I loved it as a real pilot. They sent me one right off the production line, the first one off the production line. So that was cool. So I'm not showing it because they sent me one. I show it because I love the product and I'm using it. But I haven't actually had it on stream here since I've been here. But we should do it. Here we go. Merry Christmas. I'm going to just go like this to get rid of the bigger words up top, right? Take a picture of that, put it up on our Discord server, you guys. That's cool. There we go. I think others are still flying. Holy moly, man. I think he found us. Look at what a visual that is, eh? Your typical Robinson T-bar. You can actually buy a kit like this now. I don't know if it's Sim Kits or somebody makes a Robinson T-bar for your home cockpit. They really do. I sent them a note saying, if you want to send one to me, I'll show it on stream, but I'm not buying it. I have too much hardware already. But it would be nice to have an actual, almost like an authentic Robinson T-bar to fly your Robinson helicopter. I mean, it really, if you've ever been in one, I've had some lessons in a Robinson R44. And if you've ever been in one, it doesn't seem like, it seems too floppy. It doesn't seem like it would work, right? But you know what? You rest your arm on your lap, on your right leg, and now you just simply use little movements with your hand, and it actually works really well. And the instructor could have that second piece on the left, like you see already, or it could be off for solo flight. And the instructor can take over at any time. That's pretty cool. So I love the Robinson. It was very unique. No other helicopter uses that T-bar. Pretty cool stuff. Anybody else going to give us our wish list of what they hope to get? What do they hope to get? Lux had a demo flight in an R44 and was amazed how well the T-bar worked. Yeah, it seems counterintuitive. It really does. It seems like before you even turn on the helicopter, when I got in, and I'm in the right seat, you guys, I'm the student pilot, right? And I'm like, okay then, this looks like it's gonna work at all, right? Man, when you're in flight, it's like you just have to think it and you go there. It's almost like, Andrew, it's almost like your spade stick that you made. Yep. Andrew owns one, I own one. They're like, they're a replica of a Spitfire stick, right? That thing, you guys, is wonderful for flight. We're in a Spitfire, and you just look over and you're thinking, I should bank a little bit, and you look back and you're already banking a little bit. I mean, you only have to think it and it works. It's just so smooth. So it also speaks to how well Andrew built it, but yeah. Yeah, Charlie, I have Virpil heli controls. I've got the Collective, and I've got the, I don't know what they call it. It's the stick for Warbird, the Warbird base and the stick, basic stick that I use. I'm still having troubles with it. I keep thinking it's, my hardware setup, but I think it might be the sim too. Hey, we got ourselves a really nice plane coming in here. We don't have the certification yet to be able to fly them, but we can fly them in free flight. That's pretty cool. Nice views. Nice views from Dr. No Thumb. You know, I always say thanks to Dr. No Thumb near the end of the stream, you guys, like sometimes when we're in credits. But I want to say it out loud right now. He always does some marvelous things for our stream without asking and without payment or anything. He just helps with the video. He streams his video to me and I bring it to you. And it's wonderful what he does. Look at that. And he's always got great videos, got great fun. So we want to give him a big thank you for that. And figure out a way to say Merry Christmas thank you to him for that. Sir to Dev Dem, if I'd known Yaman had a sale on, I would have ordered one from Aerosoft to friends in Germany that are coming over there. You could still order it, you don't know, right? I see what you mean. Oh, bring it. They bring it with them, right? Yeah, it's actually, you know, as annoying as it is, it's good to subscribe to some of these places, you guys. And that's how I found out about it. I got an email saying it's on sale. I'm like, what? That's $50 off. It's worth it, right? Can't you find a local supplier? Like, don't you have a local Amazon that will sell it? I don't know if Amazon sells it. They'd be smart to put it on Amazon, then everybody would buy it. So that's what you were flying, Phlox? That's you with the multi-propeller electric baby? What's the name of that thing? I saw it in the preview. Uh-oh, I'm finally moving backwards. Here we go. Here we go. I was watching the screen and all of a sudden, whoops, it just did it all of a sudden. Here we go. I got to do some skiing to finish the stream, I guess. This is not going to end well. We tried this once already. This is gravity. That shouldn't be gravity. Look, it looks like it's higher. I guess it's the angle, right? I'm looking down on the plane. Oh well, it won't go too fast. You can direct it. You can use your rudders. Look. Yeehaw! That's just the ski on the ground, right? Should be able to stop. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. There I stopped. That's gotta stop you, right? I'm in the Got Friends whatchamacallit. Okay. And you guys, Got Friends made some wonderful aircraft for the sim, and they had them ready back in September. And when we went to the October technical preview, the Draco was already there. I mean, these guys were on top of it. You guys may not even know the Got Friends guys, and they're partners with us too, right? The Got Friends guys are now absorbed into Microsoft. They're still a team of 4, and they share every project 25%. That's the way they do it, and they've been working together since high school. It's a great story, you guys. And we got to hang out at the technical alpha. It was great. The technical preview was great. Yeah. Didn't notice we might go into your plane. Yeah, I think Strappy did. He snuck in there and he kind of... Here, I'll just take that brake off for Howard and give him a scare as his plane goes backwards. So I managed to salvage it though. Probably not good for the skis. Holy moly, look what's behind me. Is that cool or what? Alright, that's it. I'm getting out of the plane. Look at my skid marks are still there in the snow. Almost like I got a flashlight on. Alright, let's go right here. Oh, he was behind me. Nope. I got out of the plane to see the balloon, but he's not there. Alright, here's the best view when it's like this. There he is. I see him now. We haven't done balloons yet. We'll do them on the channel, but I've been saying, you guys, I want to get a balloon pilot. I might have to go find a different balloon pilot because the one I wanted to use still can't get hold of it. Yeah, the tail makes a nice anchor, Charlie. Yeah. Showed the price in pounds, then switched it to dollars after clicking buy. It should look at your IP address and know where you are, right? And there goes the balloon. Oops, he's back again. That was quick. Now let's see what Andrew's up to. He's almost home. Look at that, you guys. That's the WB Sim. It does work in 2024. Did you find anything at all, Andrew, that needs to be tweaked?
Not with the airplane.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah.
My hardware autopilot. The the mode buttons all work, but the altitude stuff isn't. So the knob doesn't work, but the buttons all do. So I can set, I can turn it on. I can set heading, nav, approach, all that stuff with the buttons. But I have to use the mouse in the sim to change the altitude and the vertical speed. So
That's a pain.
not a big deal.
If you had a Bravo, you wouldn't have that problem. It's right there on the Bravo. And also, I have the Octavi. I don't know how you say it, but I've got that coming, you guys, and I'll be using that to tune frequencies and say intentions, and I'm hoping it comes by today or tomorrow, so I can start using it and practice with it. It's a lot of fun. I think I have to give that one back, but at least I'll use it until my flight sim builders are done. If anybody owns flight sim builder stuff, mine are so old. I had some of the original ones that they made. Mine are so old that it can't update. It can't do a firmware update with software. It has to be shipped out. That's a real pain. This is why I haven't done it. So the newer ones can do just a software update, just like updating your BIOS on your computer. Same idea. And you just run a utility, and then everything will work. So I can't use them. I use them as a screen right now. I got 2 extra little screens, but I don't have any of the dials working or buttons on my G1000, which is too bad. The Real Sim Gear has their new driver out, so that works. But my Real Sim Gear G1000s are in Toronto, and my Flight Sim Builder ones are here. That way I don't have to bring them back and forth with me every spring and fall. And there's your Say Intentions discount, you guys, and we will see them on Thursday, our next stream. In the meantime, I'll probably have a YouTube video coming out for part 2 of certification. You guys saw the preview of that last Tuesday, where we have Oz Nomad on talking about his businesses and how he's little tips and tricks that he's found. And I'll be re-recording that into a smaller version. You know, our streams are 2.5, 3 hours, so YouTube needs to be an hour or less, really. And I'll pull that together with a few demos of an advanced sort of mode. Eventually a 3rd video will come out of the 3-part of the series. It's a 3-part series in career mode, the more advanced stuff, and that'll come out eventually as a 3rd part, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for joining in, everybody. It's been a riot. Let's go check on Dr. No Thumb and see where he's at. Uh-oh, I think he got pulled over. or else this is what he's flying. No, he got pulled over. Well, now that's funny, don't you think, Andrew? It's a police vehicle, but look how fast it is. That's funny. A police version of that.
Oh, it's faster than somebody on foot, which is probably what they use it for. It's chasing people on the foot.
It's great for observation, too. You certainly go slow, right? Could not recall the name of it. It's the Optica. Is that? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were in the one with the multiple propellers from Got Friends.
No, that's I think that's Foxy Chiller in that.
Ah, okay, that's what I thought you were in. No, I knew about the Optica. We've had that around for a long time now, but it's now native for this one.
Yeah, the one we had in 2020 was different than this one, because there's actually 2 of them. There's the first one that came out, which is the one we had for 2020, which is from Orbix. From Orbix, yeah. And then Got Friends did one, which is what's in 2024.
That's the one here, yeah, for sure, right? And I like what DNH says. Everyone get your credits from career mode to bail Dr. No Thumb out. We thought he was in the police plane, you know. Yeah, this plane you're looking at right now from Dr. No Thumb, his propellers are actually vertically right now. I'm pulling them vertically. But it says X-Cub passenger ski, so I guess he's in dev mode or something and he moved over. But that aircraft you can't use in career mode yet. There's an endorsement there that says it'll come at a future update, and that's the endorsement you need to fly the 2 Got Friends beautiful aircraft like that. Wonderful.
There's a lot of houses here, but there are no roads.
Right. So they get
very
there
weird.
by snowmobile, right?
I guess.
You guys, it's been a blast. We're going to raid our friend Allison Allison Johnson, if you haven't heard of her or been there, if you're on Twitch with us, you'll be carried automatically over to Allison's stream. She's flying right now, and we always like to join her and see where she's going for those of you who still want to keep flying. For those of you in YouTube, if you were to come over to twitch.tv/Allison_Johnson, then you would go to her stream. All right. I can't send you there from YouTube, but you can go fly with her now. She's also a wonderful streamer who is a family-friendly channel, and she does interesting things and she knows stuff. And so we always respect her, and we're lucky to call her our friend. And go see her, and you'll have some more fun today. We all hope you have a Merry Christmas and certainly the Happy New Year, but we'll be on stream again by the 26th before New Year's, and we might even be streaming on New Year's Eve, or early New Year's Eve, right? My wife and I might have to host a New Year's party, so that's still up in the air whether or not we'll be available for the stream. But we're actually thinking of saying no, because it's a lot of work to host a New Year's party with games and music and all the rest of it. And so we might just say no, let someone else do it this year. And I'll be able to stream. It'll be fun. Hope you guys get what you hope to get in the sim. And I'm just going to say, wish you a Merry Christmas with this last parting shot with the balloon in the distance. It's wonderful. And thanks for being followers. Thanks for being subscribers, you guys. You've made the year wonderful, and you've made it so that we just want to keep on going right into 25. See how it goes, right? Thanks a bunch for being here, you guys. We're going to go to credits. Andrew, last words before I cut everything off.
Well, just to do the Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas. Everybody have a safe and happy holidays, and we'll see you on the other side, as it were.
On the other side. And there's Dr. Notham's screen right there. Thank you, Dr. Notham, immensely for all you do for us. And back to my screen. That's how we'll leave it, you guys. We'll head to credits, and thank you very much. And we'll play our typical expected song on the credits. Where, Surly Dev, do we go from here? Merry Christmas, Flocks. Merry Christmas, chat. Take care, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Keep drinking, be merry.
But Merry Christmas to everyone. God Yule to Allah. Vrolijk Weihnachten. Joya Nobel. What else we got? That's about it. I can't remember the Welsh one. Keep forgetting it. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you, Foxtrot, and to you and your family.